Well,
I don't know how to...
Time to pull a Monty Python. Run away!
No, the thing is, you think you could just run away from it. So I tried doing that. And it just keeps... It keeps burrowing under, and it keeps coming after you. The further and further you go out. I don't know how to legit deal with it.
Well, either way, hello everybody, we're back.
What?
Yeah.
It's like... Oh, whatever.
Yeah, like I said I was going to. Also, the game just finally installed, so... Anyway, hello. We're just chilling. Dun, dun.
Lots of work. I need to complete a bunch of projects by tomorrow.
Hopefully Catsper comes by today.
Peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well.
Like the original.
With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete.
Throw the switch.
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo.
The Switch version doesn't have those options.
Hey, hello. What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait, but I'm your master! I made you! No, oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots
Yeah,
and
Also type the Kremmy's not in the game too.
Only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon, or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you!
Nah.
It's not just any shell. It's my
My magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick!
Zalex, look, it's the magic wishing shell.
robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words.
Similar
and
reason.
shake the
I
magic
think it's
wishing
specifically one of the steel guys.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be
Yeah, fair enough,
Alakazama
man.
Alabala
If you like it, enjoy it, go
Fußball
ahead.
Griddle Bits
Your
von
money.
Wiener Schnauzer, but I kept forgetting.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure! Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell.
Again?
Then I said the magic wishing word and
Dude,
shook
you
it,
need some
and in the
chili
morning,
dogs,
I had
man. Come
lots
on.
of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Always a plus
Yeah,
sign.
Gary. It sure
Hold on.
looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna
Don't
have
go
to
a
learn a
different
lot
way,
in
you
order to
fucking
fix
asshole.
this mess.
Nice. Yeah, there's a regular mantis and there's the blossom mantis or some shit it was called. Mm-hmm. So, so now apparently anyone that trolls DSP in this game that, you know, grabs and whatever is automatically a stream sniper now, apparently. Anyone that griefs them is a stream sniper now. Ah, nice. I caught that one too today.
Give it a minute.
Well,
Or just
well,
fish with a bit.
some fish depends on the time of day, weather condition. Sometimes, there are some fish that you can only find on your highest pond on your island.
Yep. Elevation counts.
So basically, what you want to do, Zalex, is you want to Google fish for March or whatever, and it will give you a whole list of the fish that are available and where to catch them, and what time of day.
Should be able to catch sturgeon right about now, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
gonna be
upgrading?
upgrade.
Nice. Alex is gonna love summer when the fucking sharks come back.
I know, right?
By the way, Ann, are sharks still banned on your island?
And they've never been unbanned.
Hey, Bofu. Hey, good boy points. And hello,
Well,
Casper.
What a fantastic idea!
There were multiple times
These
when
signs
an
will
Ann was
provide
trying to catch
important
a
tips
fish
to
that
help
was
me
because
out.
there's the sharks and there's another fish that could
How do
potentially
I
be
read the
a shark,
signs?
but it's not called a sucker fish.
Oh, okay. Press
But
this
there were
button
multiple
to
fish
read
that
the
Aaron tried to
signs.
catch that had fins, and he fucked it up like twice or some shit. Like that's
More
it,
than twice.
sharks are banned. Sharks are
More than
banned.
twice. It was like 3 times while you were over there. Because I wouldn't be paying attention and it would hook. It's like, oh my god, I messed it up.
It's
So if
everyone,
I want
yeah.
to come back and talk to you again, just
The
walk
gang
up
is
to
all
you and
here.
press this button. I better get started now, Gary. I think
Everyone
that this is
except
going to
that
be a very
faggot
long day.
fucking Jaden.
Yay, we got Casper, we got Bofu, we got Mr. Good Boy Points, we got everybody. Good for you.
Cha-ching!
It's near. Near was the person.
A note from Mr. Krabs. And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
I like Pogs. Well, someone likes Pogs.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
Someone likes
Ahoy
Fat
there,
Ass- Someone
SpongeBob.
likes Fat Ass Mike.
Krab, you've been,
I mean, who doesn't?
promoted to head shiny
Some
object
degenerate out there that doesn't.
And
I noticed the guy that I'm currently fighting on both games,
Wow! A
the
promotion!
guy's name is I Bang
That's
Ace.
right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails is you
name is
collecting
I
all
Bang
these
Ace.
shiny objects
That
that
was
the robots are leaving
that was
behind.
the enemy.
Bringing them
Let's
to
say
me.
bro, let's say hi.
Now
Yay.
stop seahorsing
I
around
am
and get
uncomfortable
busy
with this
collecting.
game.
I don't normally read their names. It's just every now and then I'm like, well, this guy's name is Penguins. I gotta fight him.
And look, this painting is a sigil from the show. Nice. Or a still from the show. There's a box of Kelpo. Hmm.
The heck?
Dun, 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 dun. Sigil.
And there you go.
Sigil.
Also, and I got the bonus tent as well.
I think I'll try to play Sigil tomorrow after I play Horizon.
I also got a
yeah.
Hatsune Miku Blu-ray. Why not?
Look, it's an actual picture from the show. And copyright strike.
And yeah,
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
crack us here.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna post something in
I love
Angel's
opening presents. This is
General.
where I keep all my old comic books.
up to the gifty feed. I'll see.
And you're asking, no, don't, damn it, Tom. There goes Dan.
For a Sigil.
And you're asking a weeb
What?
why, you're
Yeah,
asking a
Pikachu.
weeb, you're asking a weeb why he's buying weeb things.
Sometimes
mean,
pushing
more
a
power
simple
to
button
you.
is the most
I was
satisfying.
thinking
There's also-
push,
it's like,
push,
what on
push,
earth
push.
is relevant for me that you need to get on a deep or a Blu-ray?
It was very cheap, fucking $12.
If
So
a woman-
Jackalese posted trolls getting anally raped right now.
Answer your question, and it's like from those shows that they did with her, that 3D hologram or whatever it was.
the live performances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why are they
This
on
is where I
Blu-ray
keep all my
here?
old comic books.
I know, that's what I asked too when I went to Walmart. I'm like, hey, look, they have a huge anime section. I'm like, Hatsune Miku Blu-ray, I'll gladly buy it.
Some point today. Don't you mean tomorrow? It's like middle of the night for you, I think,
This is
Cancer.
where I keep all
And
my
that's
old
the
comic
advantage
books.
of living in a
This is where I
city.
keep all my
Well,
old comic
if
books.
Cadsper is currently in Tuesday, then his frame of reference is going to be for later in the day for Tuesday.
Yeah, true.
Sort of like how it's Tuesday for me. That's
So,
my weird reaction to why it is that you're streaming.
Hatsune Miku, the original Hololive.
Nah. Not even
Nah.
close.
not even close.
God damn it, Air, look at the pictures.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Bofu. He's the one that came up with that
Where's
idea.
the pictures? Did you?
She's not even a V singer either.
Where did we send
Bobby?
it?
They're in the Angel's
General?
General.
Okay. Like, I got so many things open.
A game I do want to get on the Switch because I saw it there. I'm gonna assume it's free as well. Was the Miku Rhythm game? Though I am scared. I am scared to look at the DLC prices.
Oh yeah. Nah, I wouldn't even get that game unless you can get a
This is where I
hybrid
keep all
discount.
my old comic
Yeah.
If you
books.
get it less than 20, don't pick it up at all.
Yeah, 'cause I think I told you how much I spent on the PS4 one just to get the DLC, and then find out that most of the songs are like fucking difficulty locked.
And no, don't bother with that.
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong. He did
that
everything
did, that
correct.
did rub me off the wrong way. That a lot of the songs are difficulty locked.
It feels good playing this again.
Breaking news!
And
Bikini
Tomoshiki
Bottom
did a
residents have been
fetish
attacked by a
stream
raging torrent of robot
a few months
horror.
ago.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical
Someone clipped
menaces,
it.
but they have
It's a
assured
very
us that
long
the person
clip
is
too.
in big
Sometimes
trouble.
I think of being a boy.
Uh-oh.
Called you to.
Did I say
I'm like,
big
yeah,
trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted
Glad
as
to
this
agree,
tragic story
I'm glad to hear that
unfolds.
Cadsper agrees with me. Put away my I haven't been drinking enough water lately.
Well, I mean,
Here,
Hopefully
I'm
that's
very
a problem.
picky I'm also very picky when it comes to me drinking water. It has to be very cold.
I don't need it super cold. I just need it not too cold and out of this
You're
like
so
a sports
fucking
bottle
adorable.
It's helped a lot to drink water. Let me move stuff along.
I feel like I have inadvertently given Angel too many views on his Doom 3 stream. There you go, mute him. There we go.
Wow.
Also, Buffalo, I'm gonna hurt you. There you go, Vocaloid.
Wow, holy shit, they added Neo Tengu to Neo 2.
Hey, is Angel gonna get caught in that one glitch?
Where did they come from?
I swear to Christ, no. We're not at rock bottom yet.
Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
This is kind of how I imagine Bofu sounds like.
That's terrible.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, won't you help me stop
Look, Ryuji said it for real.
all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the show bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas.
No, man, I'm gonna swim on the Switch. I'm gonna have to. I won't have the access to the 5N Royal soundtrack.
No, if we want we got discount Clancy Brown over here.
Lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more crusty crab.
Go with Aqua, man. I don't. It doesn't sound like him. It's very obvious. And it's so weird. It doesn't sound right.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Yeah, Pika-Me so adorable. Also, no, Angel, she's not flat. Like, if you look at their full models, they're both
Pushing a simple button
medium
is the most
bust.
satisfying. Push, 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 push.
It's just where they're cropped out. Makes them look that way.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Boom, we already got our second spatula.
Shake, 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 shake. There you go. Your random earrings
Love opening presents. Oh, sparkly.
Yeah, so at least I got the. At least I got this game for as cheap as I can find it.
Bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new
Look, it's Bubble Buddy. Who remembers that from the
Yeah, I
show?
wasn't gonna pay a full $60. I'm like, nah, there has to be a store around here that is selling it for much lower
I've been
than
in the
that.
soap bottle a little too long.
Lo and behold, I'm like,
something
I
about
knew
new
I
bubble
can
moves?
count on you.
Right. Press this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is.
It's not the first time I've double dipped on games.
I mean, I've done it with a few games anyway. I've done it with fucking, I know
Living under
with
a
Doom
rock.
I did. I threw on
No,
PS4,
that's not life.
and then it came out on Switch. I'm like, yeah, I can do my Switch. And, so, I mean, I rarely do it. I rarely do it. It depends on the game. If I really
Yeah.
like it, and I want to
Patrick will be
play it,
glad
you
to
know,
have
on,
this
on
back.
a better console, better visuals. And
Yeah.
I also enjoy it, like, when I go out. Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's a... but yeah. And, you little shit.
He said he went to go do something. Oh yeah, Casper was asking how am I going to play the game. Then I said with regarding I got both the PS4 obviously the Switch version is obviously going to be in portable mode. This guy explained like I only play docked games for certain games, but if it's something like a game I've double dipped, I won't. I do want to get the Nintendo 64 Switch controller.
Those stupid robots ruined
I'm thinking of the wrong one. The one where it's purple.
And now you show up.
I think Angel knows what I'm saying.
I am so sorry, Squidward.
Which
Hey,
Nintendo
look, it's
controller?
Tom. Yeah, both of you should play Neo 2.
I should have known that.
Neo 2 is great. It's a really cool game. I haven't played. I played the first DLC, which is it's pretty short, but the missions are good though. I haven't finished the DLC, the first DLC though. There's still a couple of missions, sub missions that but it's a good game regardless.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this gold...
I heard Ann come back for a brief moment.
Don't touch me.
That too, they already touching me. Angel.
Hey, look, handsome Squidward's in the game. Great. We got the meme. Get all
Don't
these
want you to
shiny
say you don't
objects.
play Angel.
I had to live through that, man. I saw the
you watched
fucking
it
playthrough.
raw?
Yes, I watched it raw, uncut, and uncensored.
You poor sweet summer child. You're not supposed to watch DSP raw.
You were there for that.
Was I?
Yes.
I don't remember.
You probably don't remember because you were too busy being depressed.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Except for Cyberpunk, that sure didn't fucking make me read.
The one you're standing.
Oh, that one. It's
Lost.
Well, if that
Note this up, I gotta
one-
clean this fridge. It's
Sure
about
thing.
that time I have to.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Did you find my lost socks?
Sucks.
Not yet, Pet.
I don't speak Italian.
And yes, Angel, there is a just say you don't play of the Frozen Wilds.
Alright,
You know, I noticed
on the jellyfish fields.
there are Decidon plays that do not exist, mainly for, and I get this reason why, that they don't want to see Phil butcher their favorite games.
Yep.
The rolling
Yeah.
green hills,
Oh yeah,
jellyfish fields.
and
Yeah, because Outsider is conflicted with when it comes to Ghost of Tsushima. He doesn't want to know how much to butcher that game. I do know someone was supposed to make the dude who made this how you don't play Nier, Nier Automata. He was supposed to do an updated version of it. He never did. I'm gonna assume he just doesn't want to see how Phil butchered that game. Let's be honest. And let's be honest, Phil played the full game, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to see him destroy a beautiful game.
yeah, Bofo has it right. Outsider's just a meme. It's just play is where it's at.
Okay, you
Yeah.
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than you.
Joster's the only this is how you don't play he'll make
Oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald,
are
but
for
now I'm
games that
starting
he
all over.
enjoys.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish.
Also, I have an old This Is How You Don't Play saved from Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Arendelle. Oh, nice.
Jelly to the affected areas.
Like the ones who do Mimi, this is how you don't play.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish.
Must eat
I'll
more
stay here.
chili
Ball up
dogs
here in
to
excruciating
suffice
pain.
universal hunger. I
worry,
mean, what?
Squidward. I'll bring back
You like that
King
jelly?
Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Hey, funny, well, ah,
Waiting for Ann to come back so I can do the meme on him.
you see.
I was curious how I was gonna write that meme in his community post. I'm pretty sure he did blind the half of us already.
Pretty cat, take it.
Piss. Are you guys uploading it somewhere? Oh, yeah, yeah, go right ahead. Tuck yourself out.
Oh, so big ups, Booty Warrior. I didn't know he was an independent VTuber, so there you go.
Yeah.
He sounds really chill.
He is very chill.
So what is his character supposed to be?
I think that's supposed to be his avatar.
I know, but I'm confused.
Well, you can just ask him, you know. He's
I'm
in the
sorry.
server. Don't be a big... To quote Cobra Kai, stop being a pussy!
I love opening presents.
Waiting for Ren to spawn it. I can do the meme on him.
For Mega Combo. Super Monster Combo. Ultra Combo! Ah. Da-na-da-na.
The more I hear creaking, I think Anne has a wooden floor.
Wah-ba. Dun-dun-dun-na. Ba-dum-bum-bum-dum-bum-ba-da-da.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Now I'm charged. Oh, TSP got beaten by Nick's like already. And step it. Now I'm charged. She's gonna heal him. I'm done. I'm done. That's the end of Persona 3, guys. Guys, I'm just gonna upload the ending from a random YouTube video. Fucking hell no. I forget how that goes. A SpongeBob the Angel. This is Angel drinking game. Yes. I'm a genius.
Oh my god, Axe got those,
like he did with Lightning Returns. Yes, exactly.
Didn't he rage quit that game? Like,
yeah, he did.
He lost.
But you see,
like
what he also did was instead of actually trying to beat it, he just watched a video of the ending.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember finding Angel in the Final Fantasy to say you don't play.
I was a very angry person back then.
He said something about like or something.
Yeah, it's about right for Angel.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
And with a click of a button, Anne has blinded half of his YouTube audience.
Hey, they deserve to see it. They love it. They love him. So
I didn't know how to word that meme, so I was like, yeah, he blinded half of his audience or half of the detractor community. Like, yeah. And what did it cost? Yeah, there you go.
And I love how we got massacred by 4. I still suck. I'm like an angry person. Here's what I know about you. Which Final Fantasy did you stumble through? 6? No. Oh, no. It was Final Fantasy 10, if I remember correctly. Right, Zalex? Is that the one where you found me?
Yeah, 10. Fucking reading in the comment section. Oh man, knowing this is using their new engine, I'm kind of curious if them all are gonna do that freak out thing with the eyes.
What?
Yeah, since this is using their upgraded engine that they use for
doesn't know what game you're
tutorial,
talking about.
I'm kind of curious if they use that weird animation with the eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who has a cannon that just shoots out pufferfish? Seriously.
Is Anne gonna watch the new Higurashi?
Whoa, a buck.
That's already airing?
It
Yeah,
shines.
Yeah, I had it downloaded, but I haven't been watching it.
I wanna know if it's any good.
Like asking if the old Higurashi is any good. The old Higurashi was good.
And the Coral Judgment voice had Judgment voice close out.
Visual novel / light novel format.
I didn't know the visual novel's triggered yet because of the big hands.
No, the art style is completely fine. In fact, it has a hell of a lot of personality, and that was due to the fact that
Smack
the
your ass.
person who
Smack
wrote
your
the story
ass.
also
Yeah.
did the art, and he couldn't fucking draw.
You said it.
My thing is that translating it
love
into
opening
a
presents.
modernized adaptation and then kind of butchering that idea.
Oh, that's
is
what the
worse.
that's what the reboot is just doing is modernizing it.
Well, I think it's telling some of the other side paths that weren't really discussed either.
Yeah. Oh man.
Stream
I
chat,
can't-
wrong all the know-it-alls.
Also, yeah, and I can't wait for my books to arrive tomorrow.
It's a hammer. And just like that, he's dead.
I want to know how to write with a hand job.
And do you see the pictures?
Yeah, you have a shortcut now over where red will be.
The fucking, and I took a picture of me showing off the dress and block with the fire flower. I'm gonna have more stuff tomorrow.
You wanna know where red spawned on my island? He spawned like all the way at the very end.
Well,
where it,
Very top.
well, the thing is, yeah, Zalex, when Red first shows up in Island, he'll be walking around.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then
yeah,
we
he's
talk
already
to
moved
him,
in.
But
Yeah.
no, well, he doesn't move in. What happens is he parks his ship at what is called your island speaking beach, which is
Yeah.
always at the top left or right or middle, whatever of your map, basically.
Yeah, it's all the way at the far north.
And he'll show up there every once in a while, either selling one real art, or he'll sell nothing but fakes.
Oh, fucking piece of shit.
He's a shady fox. What are you gonna know?
I can't
Hey,
wait
look!
for Flick to
Blue
show up.
jellyfish jelly. Oh man, I remember that episode of the show. Ah, classic. Bofa, do you remember watching SpongeBob? I like watching SpongeBob.
Like, the endings I got Zalex when I played, because I have
Yeah.
I actually have a physical copy of the PC game.
Oh, really?
CD.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had it for a while. I had that one.
I remember when
couple
PC used to do
of,
physical copies.
They still do.
Really old, like, early games that, you know, they were for XP. Windows 98/XP. But you can still install them.
Oh, nice.
The fucking games themselves are tiny as shit, but for Higurashi, I think on the original endings, I think I got what's the Greek girl?
Oh man, are they just as horrifying as the regular endings?
Yeah, they're all none of the endings are really altered that much. Like, the green-haired girl's name?
This is such a well-made level.
It's a sister. It's like Neon and Shion. So
Yeah, Shion.
Neon
but
is who you hang out with.
Fresh, like
Shion impersonates her eventually,
Yeah.
and then you end up having the one ending where was it?
Oh
Neon
god.
is trapped
the spring
in
breeze.
the dungeon below the estate. You go to rescue her. Oh no, you try to rescue her, but you end up getting caught. Her punishment is she ends up having to remove, I think, 3 of her nails.
Oh, fucking god.
Yeah, it was kept the same way. It was pretty gruesome.
I don't want to think about Higurashi.
but like I think the atonement was the main character basically was like, okay, well, we can't let you leave now because you know so much. So sort of like you're now gonna have to be part of the family now, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. It's Marina's ending specifically when she chops up her father's girlfriend into pieces and shoves her in trash bags into a refrigerator in the dump. And then it was a really weird pseudo-happy ending where it's like everybody goes to help her out by properly hiding the body parts because they were going to get discovered, and then she starts freaking out and she starts scratching her skin thinking that there are maggots in her blood. And she starts going crazy and beating people up with a bat.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, that was almost a proper ending.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Hey girl, she just cannot have a good ending.
I'd rather that.
I think it was a happy ending I specifically got with Rika.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I only did like 3 or 4 of the routes. I mean, they were pretty good. Like, the only people that truly never get a happy ending are the 2 investigators.
Yeah. Oh, they do always get fucked over.
The Yume Neko games, huh? Never heard of them, actually.
Also, and now we have Akihato, Hachima. Now we have someone new, Red Heart. Just don't, Anton. I'm already confused. According to Hachima, there's 5 more personalities. Well, like 5 more. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna take a break.
I'm done with VTubers, man. They just keep taking my money.
Man, I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Bofu, if you're gonna binge SpongeBob, binge at least the first 3 seasons. Best seasons ever.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots
human
I'm just having such a lukewarm take.
Well, if massaging your feet isn't working, I think I better try a more direct approach.
What do you think, it's a fire thing?
Oh yeah. So here. Oh yeah. I'm exhausted from all the excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some fucking asshole. I knew it. Also nice that the planet's finally growing. Saving it.
Gee, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Alright.
I'm level 1 of Techlick. Yeah, I'm using the same name from 5 and Royal.
Hold on, I shall be right back.
I don't wanna fucking go to sleep. I don't... You fucking asshole. Only Sojiro says who, boy. I'll give Morgana this. At least he's not making a bunch of stupid bear puns constantly.
Well, he's not a bear.
Well, at least he's not making cat puns.
It wasn't his, like, deal.
I know, but it's... I've been playing a lot of recent RPGs where it's always a character saying constant cat puns like Nyan or something.
In order to take off In order to minimize the takeoff time, aircraft carriers should do which of the following? Sail downwind, right?
Not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad when I look at my game collection. I feel bad how many PS3 games I sold. Because I would have had a much bigger collection than what I have right now. You know what I'm saying, Em?
Yeah, it's the regret of throwing it off and wanting it back later on, man. Oh, that feeling.
Because I did have a pretty big PS3 collection. I just think back, I'm like, I should have done it. At least my Switch collection is growing at a good pace. It's gonna take a while to get it to a very large one. Oh, yeah, see, I like a lot of my games in physical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no way on earth that I, Ann, wouldn't understand that particular thing.
I like digital too. Like, the only way I'll do digital is if I really cannot find the game.
I prefer not, if possible.
Yeah, but
I understand the idea of buying digital.
yeah, but the thing with physical is that you actually own the game.
There's a guy who plays. Sojo is literally both of reskin. I did do. Oh wow. I did too. That's good.
I do need to mess more with the classic Nintendo games.
Zalex should play Super Mario World.
For some weird ass reason. I know like I said, I touched a little bit of Donkey Kong 64. I really like that one.
I want to see Zalex play some classics.
Oh yeah, I do. I was also messing with Rich Mario Kart Racing that they have.
You're talking about the SNES,
Yeah.
yeah? Yeah.
That's the classic Mario Kart right there.
Just met the Sponginator.
Well, and
You did play Donkey Kong before you played
Mario Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country.
oh yeah,
But-
I liked it. Yeah, the one where you're just collecting the bananas.
Yeah.
Dante, I'm sorry. I liked the way. I like the way Zalex said that.
Each month they add more and more games. I noticed.
Yeah. That's the draw for it.
They gotta make up for the lack of a virtual console somehow.
I love opening presents.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask this? Yeah. Why is there so many physical copies of Puyo Puyo?
Don't know. Maybe it was an extensive run on it.
It's popular.
And it's always for the same damn price, $20.
Beaver, but other world, where are you at? Welcome to the button. Yeah.
Pretty low at where it's at.
Yeah. I'm like, man, it's like the one Switch game I see constantly everywhere.
So I got that and Leo Pop too, so.
Hey, Spongebob.
Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
I'm surprised Zalex even knows what a Puyo Puyo is.
Well, the
Oh yeah, I
Well
found
then.
this for you. I
Oh,
don't know
good
what
God,
it
I think I
is,
said it
but it's
wrong.
important.
I just realized
Thanks,
last
Patrick.
second
I
I
tell
was
you
saying
what.
a hentai title.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, now we're playing as Patrick.
Puyo Puyo. It is a hentai title. I know I was saying the name of the game wrong.
Is technically correct.
Oh, okay then. There is a hentai named Puyo Puyo. The more you know.
So shiny. Wooden presents. Woo! Up we go.
For the Switch, I'll buy the soundtrack for Persona 4.
What hentai is that? There's a long-running game series named Puyo Puyo. What hentai is that? Oh, great. Now you got Bofu asking questions, Alex.
It's not a long-standing theory.
Well, he's talking about Puyo Puyo.
There's a hentai with that name. Very vanilla. You see, I remember the plot. It's about
Down here, you
a girl visiting her childhood friend, and then they bang.
It's the Mean Bean puzzle game. Hell yeah, it is. Maybe I should play Mean Beans.
Oh man, are we going back to the Velvet Room?
Will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh my god, he really is Bofu.
Also, GC Silv uses, at least he's no longer chained, so that's good.
Oh, wait. Can we get him to...
Is
he gonna do it? Oh my god, he dabbed! He fucking dabbed! Oh my god! No.
You can remember her battling Royal, if you managed to fight her. Also, there's no more Igor, makes me sad.
Where's Igor? You still haven't told me.
His voice actor is dead, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to use him no more. They do that out of respect.
I mean, the English one ain't dead.
No, but when it doesn't matter, because the Japanese version always comes first, and they always do that out of respect to never use a character again.
Where's a whistle?
Damn it, Lavenza, I know what the Velvet Room is.
Oh, she wants to remind you in case you forgot. It's been a while.
Dude, fucking, it just did what I assume is 2 months.
Actually,
I think it's been fixed. Right.
It's been a year.
Not that forgetful.
Oh.
I think they said they know who will be the next attendant.
That's much.
Angel isn't. I am not into NTR, thank you very much. That would be Anne. Why is it?
Why would you say something so completely untrue?
Because.
Why are you?
I know it'll get a reaction out of you.
Are you talking about
this
NTR
movie
again, boy? Are you trying to piss off Ann and me?
And you can say goodbye to half the anime ever made. And then, oh dear lord. Yeah, I guess you can. I'm pretty sure DSP struggled with that puzzle, by the way.
Which one?
The watermelon puzzle.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, god damn it. Well, that happened.
Can I fight the Reaper?
Yes, you can. God damn it.
Oh man, he gave out a lot of EXP for me to get to level 99.
Tom fucked up his turnips.
I remember how many times I died to the Reaper and Royal, and how many times I listened to the Persona 4 battle theme on loop.
Where is the whistle? Robot go boom.
You know where they say how the Reaper spawns in? It's like if it's a rainy day, they'll spawn in mementos.
How many of these do I have to carry?
At least you're not the two twins no more.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I do wish some of the stuff did carry over though.
I beat the Reaper with Joker Sella just whacking him with Arsene's cane over and over. That's kind of what the Reaper does. What is this organization?
He has a fucking one-shot move. Is what normally kills you.
That's much better.
Well, I'm just reading what Bofu says, okay? None of this is my words, okay? I am only reading what Bofu types.
I did like bullying the Reaper when I started overleveling him.
I brought up the concept of replaying Bully to Zalex. He was like, no, you're just gonna beat up the nerds again. And he would be right on that.
No, you're gonna beat up the nerds again.
It's not my
Alex, it's the best time of the night. You know what time it is, right?
Horny.
Horny is right.
Corona time?
Then playing Honey Pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, and someone made a... I think I should send you this too. About Corona and Mike Tyson.
Turkey and mashed potatoes, that actually sounds nice.
Yes.
It's very fucking cute. It's her biting his shorts, and Mike Tyson is very confused.
Go hook that beast, sailor.
Yeah, I'm hearing some very interesting noises.
Oh, good lord. Bofu, cover your ears.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god. Yeah, try to make you speak. I think Josh is good. I need an adult.
I need more than an adult.
Don't worry, we'll save it for the next one. Well, again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, screw. There. There you go. I found him. What is this? Your Barnes & Noble membership. I already fucking renewed it.
Oh no. It's the mayo and... Actually, no, wait, it's tartar sauce, not...
I already fucking renewed it. I don't know why they're asking me again. There we go.
Where's the whistle?
Oh damn it, Barnes & Noble already renewed it.
Piss off.
I don't think SpongeBob's
Here's
underwear fits quite right.
That's in there right there, you go.
I have so many shiny objects.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
No, excuse me.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for
DSP says he can fight Mike Tyson. Yep.
I found a golden.
He says he can beat the crap out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
You totally can, yeah.
Knowing the man can hurt him.
Dude, Mike Tyson can fucking take his head off with his pinky.
Yeah, Mike Tyson can still fight. He has shown he still knows how to fight.
Mike Tyson may be old, but compared to DSP, he's in first of all way better shape and actually knows how to fight.
Hey, Alex, you've earned reward points, your Nintendo points.
Obviously, when DSP said that, he was talking out of his ass. I'm pretty damn sure even DSP knows he can't beat Mike Tyson in a fucking fight.
He will not. I know I have fucking reward points. Fuck off. And plus, I'm not expiring anytime soon.
Did you know you had reward points? Let me tell you about our reward points program. Would you like a magazine subscription?
Oh yeah, okay, GameStop. I have my $5 thing already.
Would you be interested in a butt fucking?
God damn it!
Savior of
I remember that video.
Arise in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the best Final Fantasy girl.
Hey Angel, we should totally play that Final Fantasy Battle Royale game. What the fuck you cried about, you little fucking bitch?
I didn't want this, man. Nobody wanted this.
Don't you have a phone, dude?
No. This is not how this works.
Well done, Patrick. No.
You know, and you know, Angel's just giving the default response. A lot of people on Twitter and the internet say whenever something comes out that they don't like, like, we didn't ask for this. No one asked for this. Don't fucking know it. Can you imagine how swamped developers would be to work if they fucking make additional fucking games that their indecisive, whiny fans ask them to make every single time? They never stop making games.
Oh man,
they would have no time.
Sipping for Joker again.
They'd have no time. They would have no time to make half these fucking games. You want this, you want this, you want this, you want this. You do realize, Angel, that most of the times when games come out, it's usually something that fans don't ask for because the developers figure, hey, let's make this game because they can and because they wanted to. Now, if you have no interest in the mobile game because it looks like crap to you, then don't play it. But the whole response of, we didn't ask for this, I hate that. I hate that response so much. It's like, no one's fucking asked you what you want. Like if you don't like it, then don't play it. It's like, it's the most entitled bullshit complaint like anyone can possibly get.
So man, there goes Lavenza sipping for Joker again.
The excuse the game looks like trash.
Well, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, don't play it.
Wasn't there another which person? It was either 3 or 4.
It's like those people who fucking bitched about the Pearl and Diamond remake. You know, we didn't ask for this. We didn't want to do that. Who fucking cares? The company that's in charge of the remake decided to take the visuals of the original games and make the remake a modernized version of that game. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Don't play it. People are just mad because the Pearl and Diamond remakes weren't done the way they wanted it to be done. But game development doesn't work that way. It's not, this is not what we want it to be like this. Who cares? So
Yeah, I did post a meme about that.
And I guarantee you, half those people who bitch about it are probably gonna buy it anyway.
Yep.
You call someone like, yes, I don't.
So which game was it? 3 or 4 where the Velvet Attendant did like the dude. I think it was 4, wasn't it?
I don't think Margaret liked maybe she did. I have no idea.
I can't remember. I know one of them did.
It definitely wasn't Elizabeth. Elizabeth was a whore.
I know one of them did like the main character.
Now, Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth. Because Margaret was in 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, the free market doesn't work that way either, Alex. People didn't like The Last of Us 2, and you won all the game awards and somehow broke sales records. Words of both, not mine. If you can find me one guy that will look at Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale and says, yeah, that's something I'll play.
Regardless of how the Steam market works, games aren't developed because fans say they want this, they want this, they want this. Game developers are going to make what they want, how they want, and they're going to make it in the best way they feel. Since this company is in charge of the remake of the game, they're going to make it how they want to make it, unless Game Freak will tell them otherwise. If Game Freak told them, listen, this is the games we want you to remake, do it how you want, then that's what they're going to do. They are not responsible, nor are they obligated to develop the game specifically how fans want it to be made. Fans don't have to dictate the game creation process. If they make it and it looks bad, and gamers feel that it looks bad, then they don't have to buy it. But the whole argument of you didn't ask for this is stupid. I hate that complaint above any complaint that I've seen about any game that has come out and done in a way that people didn't ask. Every time I see we didn't ask for this, I just want to karate chop people in the throat. No one asked for the fuck you wanted. If you didn't like it, then don't play it. Don't play it. Now, The Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 game, now, story-wise, the game is bad. 100%. Without a doubt. Story-wise, the game is bad. Gameplay-wise, it's actually really good. It takes everything that was done from the first game and tweaked and improved upon in the second. The visuals are spot on, and everything gameplay-wise is good. The story, however,
yeah. I like Last of Us 2's gameplay because it did improve over the first game. It's just the story took a complete nosedive.
Now, the fact that the game won so many awards, that's just a load of that's just a load of fucking journal-rigged horseshit.
Yeah. Especially how they revealed Abby is the worst fucking way you would reveal a new playable character.
And the thing is also, whether it was right or not for Naughty Dog to kill off Joel as fast and when they did in the game, and that is within Naughty Dog's right to make the game that way. Yeah. Whether it was right or not, whether fans like it or not, it is their right to write the story how they choose.
Yeah.
We don't get to tell Naughty Dog how to develop their game. We can say we don't like it and not buy it, not play their titles anymore. Answer with our this, that, and the third. But to tell Naughty Dog that to act like Naughty Dog is supposed to develop the game the way other people want them to is just ridiculous, and it comes off incredibly entitled. Should they have handled it better? Sure. But they chose not to. They chose to go about it the way they did. Did it pay off for them, Cotton? It really didn't.
I am interested in that new game Naughty Dog is teasing. It looks like a medieval game.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, no, they've already burnt my bridge with Last of Us.
Oh man, Angel, that's a damn shame. I'm so planning to buy that.
That's a silly stance to take, because what if this game is actually good? What if it's actually good, has a decent story, and is very well developed? Are you seriously going to let your disdain for how they handled Last of Us 2 dictate all your gameplay from this company if they actually make something that's actually legitimately good?
Yeah, because they need to learn their lesson of not to fuck up.
But if they don't fuck up with the new titles that come out, how is that making them learn the lesson? If they make an actual good product, and you don't play it because you're mad about something else that they did, don't you think that's a little silly?
No, it's not.
And I like to see a medieval game with
you're already taking your stance by not buying the game and playing it, and you're well within your right to do that. A lot of people have. But to completely write off the developer because they made one game you didn't like after making a series of games you did like, a little silly.
I mean, look at Lucasfilm. How many people...
That's a totally different fucking story here, bro. You're talking about fucking a developer that constantly shit on their fans and constantly has made shit, as opposed to a developer that made a bunch of really good games and one really sweet product. Doesn't even compare. That's like fucking comparing. That's like comparing what happened with Cyberpunk to the shit that happened with fucking EA and their shit. Is what CD Projekt Red did very fucked up with their board did and whatnot? Sure, but does that mean that the company should be written off completely from all the fans because their higher ups fucking bullied the development team and made them shit up the game for the holidays? Now, I'm gonna be wary about every game they release afterwards because how do I know if the the CEOs and the shareholders weren't fucking egging on the development team to skip the game out fast, whatever. I'm not gonna buy their games day one, but I'm not gonna not buy their games at all. If the game comes out and it's good and it's not buggy as fuck, then I'm gonna get it. Sure, they fucked up, but they only fucked up really once, and they're not a developer that's known for being pieces of shit. EA and Activision, however, are like the scums of the earth in terms of game publishing.
Think of my Lego games. It's like I was very disappointed with Lego Marvel 2, but I still continued to buy games afterward.
It's kind of like having a favorite movie studio, and the movie studio makes one really bad movie after like the slew of like really good movies that came out. And like, I'm not gonna watch a movie from this studio ever again because they made this really shitty movie.
Should I?
Right?
May I read your comments, Bofu? For years now, people don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Soldier, what he said. Hey, why is that cat's meow sound so anxious? Everything's fine. Don't you already know about
I understand you, Bofu, but I don't think Tom's really reading the chats.
Oh,
no, I'm not. What is Bofu saying?
Bofu's actually putting up his own stance on the whole thing.
Okay, well, what's he saying?
Yeah, and guess what? The people who don't buy these games are a minority. Alright, I've heard enough. This guy gets a rant for 10 minutes straight, and I don't even get a word in. I'm out.
Well, there's even more of that.
I'm sorry, Bofu. No, I wasn't ignoring your comments. I couldn't read them, so I had no idea you were typing.
Yeah.
Western. I'm trying to remember.
The game industry is a fucking joke. Oh God! Oh whoa.
The game industry is a fucking joke. They don't even let people vote on Game of the Year awards because they got too overly politicized and they got sick of their favorite games losing to what people liked. It won't be much longer until Metacritic disables user reviews and only allows shills and journalists to post reviews only. Western gaming is a misandrist cesspool. It's my dream that misandry is treated with the same scorn as anti-Semitism. What lesson? People will keep, idiots will keep buying their trash. The culture of gaming has been under attack.
I can see the comments now. Well, both of you, if you're still in the chat, please don't be in the chat. Because again, I wasn't ignoring your comments. I just couldn't see them because I wasn't in the chat to read them. I hope he didn't leave. I'm gonna feel bad now.
Oh dear. You better go apologize to him.
I am apologizing, assuming he's in the chat, by the way.
Anyway, my question wasn't fucking answered.
Like, if I was reading what he was saying, I would have replied.
I thought Soldier knew about Morgana.
Oh dear. Oh dear, now I feel bad.
Tom?
What?
I thought Soldier knew about Morgana.
He knows about the cat. He doesn't know the cat can talk.
I thought he could.
No. In order for Sojiro to understand the cat, he has to go into the metaverse.
But I thought he knew about the cat can talk and they understand him.
No. Bofu, you still there? Oh man. You know, I feel like an asshole. Now Bofu is gonna like be in like the Discord thinking I'm an asshole because I was ignoring his messages.
Go apologize to him in the Discord.
Oh, fuckers.
Yeah, you might have to.
Why?
I don't know.
We're gonna go. Shut up, we're gonna looking around.
Damn, I think both who did leave. Oh, get it, leave. I hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah, this game runs a lot smoother. I'm scared.
Well, it's a Dynasty Warriors clone. It better run smooth.
I'm curious about something.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised, because I played Dynasty Warriors Extreme Legends 8 on the Vita, and that game ran like...
I'm at 60 FPS.
And I mean donkey shit. That game had the frames dropped so literally the teams of frames, maybe even worse. It was horrible.
Just like Duke Nukem. Volfo, did you hear Tom's apology? He did apologize.
Is Volfo? Oh, there
yes,
he is.
Volfo just yes.
Okay. The chat didn't refresh me. Yeah, Volfo. Like I said before, I didn't realize you were typing stuff, so I wasn't ignoring your messages. I just didn't see them. So yeah. But
I think so.
I guess to respond to one thing, yeah. Okay, now a lot of game developers are, are assholes. Don't get me wrong. But my thing to Angel was that.
Alright, jellyfish shells.
My thing to Angel was Naughty Dog did do something extremely stupid. They have gone extremely, incredibly fucking woke as fuck with that game. But my point to him was that he's played every single game that they've made. Played all the
Thank you.
Okay, look. Was it Ratchet and Clank that they made?
That was Insomnia.
Crash Bandicoot games.
All the Uncharted games.
The Uncharted series and the Jack series. Those are the two series I grew up with.
All these games that he's played that are really, really good and have brought him a lot of fun. They make one game that is a pile of shit and he doesn't like, which I agree is definitely not a really good game. But to completely write them off and be like, oh, I'm not writing any more of their shit ever again, is a little silly because he's played all their games and he's loved all their games. So they make one bad game and now they're just they're eternally shit.
Well, it's not just that they made a bad game. It's just do you not remember how the company acted during the whole Last of Us 2 shit show?
Well, a lot of that was Neil Druckmann.
The amount of...
That was all Neil Druckmann.
Yeah.
That's all Neil Druckmann.
A lot of that's Neil Druckmann, dude. He's a piece of shit, too.
You wonder why half of Naughty Dog left.
The fuck is that glitch, Angel?
And also, a lot of the voice actors and the other people who came out defending the game and whatnot, half of them are doing it because they're just trying to protect their jobs.
Hey, would you look at that? First try. Awesome.
It's like fucking, like Troy Baker. I don't know. Troy Baker is in such deep pockets with fucking Naughty Dog. It's not even fun. Now, does he want to lose that steady paycheck? Of course not. He wants to keep getting higher, but it's like, however, I mean, to be fair, Troy Baker probably should have, had some kind of integrity and, spoke out, whatever, but, not everyone, will do that. It's like, the shills who get, free, games, or, people who get, free viewings to watch Disney's movies or whatever will never say a bad thing about the movie. Praise the fuck out of it. But it'll be a piece of shit. And we'll praise the fuck out of it to keep staying in Disney's pocket. Keep getting those free viewings. But, I mean, listen. If you wanna not buy their new game because of things that happen, that's cool. But I feel like unless Naughty Dog really goes the way Activision or EA or whatever some publisher that is out there, unless they really do some egregious shit multiple times, then it's like I mean, like, best bet, like I would say, is to wait for this new game to come out, see what it's like, and don't just be like, fuck Naughty Dog, I hate them. I mean,
yeah, because all we know about this new game from them is a medieval game.
If I see Neil Druckmann's name anywhere near not
you're not
touching
supposed to. He's a president of Naughty Dog, but I don't think he's involved with this game. I think it's someone else.
Okay. Give it a chance, but I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale.
Also, what's interesting about this game, it's also supposed to be using the Naughty Dog's engine. So that means, oh man, that means I get to execute some Knights very gory style.
This is the one game I never expected to get a remaster. Well, yeah, you can thank the fans for getting this game remastered.
That is
speedrunners.
That is true. I just wish they had they brought back Crossy Ground.
No one ever saw fucking Spongebob getting remastered.
You can thank the fans and the speedrunning community for that. Never underestimate the power of the fan base.
60 FPS.
You mean Persona 5 Strikers?
Yeah, it runs on 60 FPS on PS4, Pro, and 5. It runs on 30 on the Switch.
It fucking better run 60 on PS4.
Licensed games, like movie licensed games, 9 times out of 10 are pure garbage.
Well, this isn't really a movie license. This is a TV show license.
I know, but I'm just bringing it up in general. Like movie licensed games, all the movie licensed games that I played were fucking garbage.
Yeah, they were almost all garbage.
It better.
The only good movie licensed games was the first Spider-Man 2, and Lego games in general. That's about it. Most of them are just fucking trash. It's even worse when you realize that there were so many movie licensed games throughout the PS3 and Xbox 360 era.
The PS2 era had a lot of good licensed games, mainly SpongeBob ones.
But good God, the PS3 era licensed games was shit.
And Bofu says, it better run 120 on PC, or at least as high as you can make it.
Shit, I remember I played the first the licensed game for the first Transformers movie.
Oh, you poor thing. That was trash, yeah.
Ooh.
It took me and my dad a damn long time to get through the first try to get to unlock Barricade because of the whole the whole Scorponok thing works.
Okay, so we can either go to downtown Bikini Bottom or we can go visit Goo Lagoon. I'll let you guys decide.
Goo Lagoon.
What the hell?
Well, let's wait.
The transformations were cool, but the gameplay was just trash.
We'll let the audience decide to transform a movie.
Decide, go to hell.
Go to.
I remember South Park was a PS1 game. Yeah, it was a. I remember the South Park video game. The freaking shitty first person shooter with a draw distance that of Silent Hill. Also ran on light. Yeah, the one that also was on the N64. One with the turkeys, yeah.
I do want to get the Fractured Butthole on the Switch.
Yeah, good game. Okay, highly recommend.
Yeah. I keep seeing that one on a very good price for $20 all the time.
I never knew there was a South Park game in the PS1.
Jedi Power Battle. That's another. Tom, there's another movie series that does good when it comes to licensed games. Star Wars.
Yeah, that is true.
Star Wars Episode 3 for the PS2 was pretty good.
Star Wars has had some pretty good licensed games.
The less we talk about Star Wars on the Famicom, the better.
Oh, I like the PS1 of the Phantom Menace.
I like the Star Wars Super Nintendo games. Those were cool.
Super Star Wars, those are good. I'm talking like old school NES Star Wars.
Oh, I like Star Wars. The one that was the Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace for the PS1.
Yeah, I actually played that a lot. Both on PS1 and PC.
That game aged so fucking poorly, but I can't. Yeah, nostalgia value is nostalgia value.
Yeah,
Superstar. Episode 1 Racer, that's also a good one.
Fun fact, you can get Jar Jar Binks killed. in the Phantom Menace.
I know.
And you could also-
I remember
you
that
could
from
also-
JonTron.
Yeah.
Poor Jar Jar. You were shot to death by an actual firing squad in an officially licensed Star Wars game. Old school Battlefront before you came along. You got masterpieces like Shadows of the Empire, Jedi Knights.
Oh, this comes out April 2nd? Oh, okay. I definitely want it then.
I still wish Force Unleashed. In my opinion, Force Unleashed should never have gotten a sequel.
And did you know that Neptunia has got an action RPG coming out in April?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Vaguely aware.
It's called
Please
Neptunia. It's called Neptunia Virtual Stars.
You're killing my wallet.
Stop it! You're killing my wallet, dude!
Love opening presents.
I still have everything that.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with the Star Wars license unless you're owned by EA.
At least they no longer own that damn license.
Oh, see, I thought it came out already. My friend was telling me about this. I thought it came out already.
You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That robot is out
I'm
on the
not,
island.
I just spent like fucking like $500 in video games on February. I'm trying to recover right now.
But
I just have to pay off Near Replicant. Nah, that shouldn't be that bad. I am gonna pay that off next month.
I'm almost tempted to buy Super Neptunia RPG on PS4 and PS5 because the frame rate on the Switch for this game is fucking horrible.
Didn't I hear Super Neptunia RPG on PS4 is censored?
Is it? I don't fucking
It is.
know.
I think
Oh,
it is.
oh yeah. I think it's something to do with fucking. I think Noir's panties or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sony. Assholes.
There's the one playing a Sony console right now.
Doesn't mean I can't criticize them.
I was gonna look it up. Of course, exactly. Just because you can definitely criticize a company even if you're using their hardware because you're the customer.
It's like saying shit about China while you sip out of your made out of China glass of coffee or whatever.
China.
I'm glad they fucking they have slowed down on this shit finally. That they have like toned it down completely.
Yeah, never mind. I was gonna check out the game. My friend told me about, but apparently it actually didn't come out yet. It's coming out April 2nd.
But
at least they slow down on their stupid censorship. Now the problem is developers are doing it to their own games, which is still stupid.
Out of fear of the Twitter backlash.
Fairy Tale is one of them.
I like it how Capcom fucking nerfed their own flag in the Street Fighter 2 and their recent like arcade shit that they fucking put out. Like they removed the fucking the Rising Sun from the fucking mural in the Honda stage. Because it has World War II references, dude.
And they did say they do want to strengthen their bonds with Japanese developers now.
We're gonna offend the people who are descendants of the people who are at Pearl Harbor, dude. We gotta remove our national flag from our own stage, dude.
DSP's running Sony. I'm calling it now.
Yeah. There you go. It was recently Sony Interactive, I think the Western segment, said they want to strengthen their bonds more with the Japanese developers in the next generation.
That GoldenEye game was supposed to get a remake on the 360.
And everyone is pretty much saying
a remaster on the 360, but that never happened.
Fantastic cast.
Everyone is saying if you want to strengthen your bonds, knock it off with the censorship.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't it?
That's all your... What?
It was a Good Boy Points that was actually, he was sharing the stuff about that in the Discord, I believe, the 360 remake or remaster of 007 GoldenEye.
Oh, yeah.
If you're talking about the GoldenEye thing, it was specifically because of the licensing to the books and the movies.
Yeah.
So they took them out.
Yeah. I know, but I'm saying it's a shame.
Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's a shame because people, well, I mean, it being leaked though is...
Yeah, isn't there a new James
a
Bond
dangerous
game
thing
coming out?
because it's not official.
No, it
The
is
company
technically official. It's only minus, like, I think, identifying 8 or 9 bugs.
Yeah, but couldn't the company come down on them though?
No. Can't do nothing about it. do. Ban every instance of it ever showing up.
Kill that Crystal Awaken as the
I mean,
antagonist.
Nintendo would do it.
80s.
They can't do it. The thing is that you physically can't. Once it's out in the wild, it's out.
I mean, then explain how Nintendo was able to shut down every ROM site that had their games on it.
It doesn't matter. The ROM's still flown out there.
Oh yeah, the ROM still exists.
But I was able to get a torrent of, what, 800 plus games just from Nintendo alone? They
Feel like a new
Just
spot.
I mean, sure.
Really download them doesn't mean you can't find a place to freely download them.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misrepresented myself. Apparently, I can't explain myself.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I guess what I mean more to say is dangerous is that they could shut it down for any places that are trying to distribute it open on the internet.
They can, they do, but because the games are readily available in so many different areas, there is no blanket way in which they can remove it permanently.
Yeah, once it's on the internet, it's on there forever.
Once the data is out there, it's already been backed up and it's placed everywhere you can imagine. They cannot ever truly get rid of it.
Hence the phrase, the internet never forgets.
No, that's actually not what the phrase internet never forgets. That's not what it is. Internet being forever is also probably closer, but still incorrect.
You can never truly erase something.
It's supposed to be a testament to whenever something stupid happens or something as stupid is posted, how the internet has it basically archived.
Like DSP jacking off.
Exactly. That would be a testament to the internet never forgets. As many times as we would like to write it off history, because it's out there, it's synonymous with himself, it'll never go away. The internet will always remember it in some form or fashion.
Oh yeah, Bowflu, did you see that Republic Commando's getting a re-release? Fucking stars, I can't believe I can't, exactly, I think to myself, like, what the fuck was I thinking? Was I drinking too much Red Letter Media juice?
My target was selling Rogue Squadrons for $20.
Rogue Squadrons? Ben?
I'm like, it's $20, and I'm just not interested.
Oh. Sad. Sadness.
Sad.
Episode 3 is legit.
God, I don't know why 60 FPS always freaks me out. Takes a while for my eyes to adjust to it.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I do have a small list of games that I'm gonna pick up eventually. One of them being Super Star Wars, the other one being Episode 1 Pod Racer, and the last one being Republic Commando when that comes out.
But you don't get Squad Racer knowing how cheap it is. I think it's like $10.
Squadrons? I already got it.
No, the Pod Racer.
Oh, Pod Racer? Oh.
It's cheap.
You said Squadrons.
Oh, I said Pod Racer. It's a very cheap game.
Yeah.
I played that game a lot on the PC.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab that next chance I get. He's been acting for 60 years. Christopher Lee's
Zalex, you played games on PC? Yeah, I used to play a lot of old games on PC.
Man,
I want to go back to that Outriders demo and finish it.
Man, speaking of Christopher Lee, to think he'd be both in Star Wars and in Kingdom Hearts.
And in World of Peace.
If any of you guys haven't tried the Outriders demo, y'all should try that out. It's actually pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good, even Skill Up likes it.
Yeah, it's a looter shooter, but it's actually a pretty good one.
Sorry, I was mentioning trash YouTubers. They put me to sleep.
Alex, you've been asleep for the past 3 days, man. Like, what the fuck? Did I seriously put you in that much of a coma?
Oh man, sometimes I just think it's the cold weather that makes me sleep.
Even skill up, like.
Well, at least I know I have the cure for insomnia now.
Yeah, at least it's not yellow fag.
At least it's not young, yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna trigger Ann if you say that dude's name. I've been thinking about unsubscribing to him at this point. Like, his content has been like complete trash.
Well, the thing with what's her face is I don't think they were trying to pass her off as Bond, just 007. I think people misunderstood when they found that out, and they were like, James Bond is in the sloppy Henry. Because I mean, if you want to put her in the movie, but you wanna give her like if she was actually just like a different person, but had the title of 007, that's different. But don't do what Marvel did with Thor, and fucking make a female Thor and call her Thor, because then you just fucking give it another character the man's identity. Like you're not making a whole new character with
Agree.
Like there is like in the Norse mythology there is legit already a male character named Thor. Thor's not a fucking title. No matter how much fucking Marvel wants to fucking write that shit off and twist it, that is the fucking god's fucking name. Thor is a person. Well, he's not real, obviously, but he is a guy who is a Norse god of thunder.
You just hear thunder outside. Tom just hears thunder outside his house. Like, you talking shit about me?
The very fact that Marvel tried to fucking be like, oh, Thor is a title. Thor is no. That's not how that fucking works, Marvel.
Motherfucker.
That's not how Mjolnir works, man. God.
Yeah.
Is Emma gonna be basically for the multiverse later? It sounds a lot like it.
Fuck.
Not multiverse, metaverse.
I'm ready.
I should touch it.
Well, then, is Ellis an idol?
But yeah, fucking. But yeah, but if they want to add, whatever that one is, they want to make her 007, then they can make her 007. Don't fucking call her Bond. If you call her Bond, then you're going a little too far.
My God, this is what I get for prioritizing frame rate over good graphics.
Well, what happened? Is it bad?
It looks all melty.
You asked for this.
Especially when they get the close-up shots. I might change it back to graphics. It's kind of like the.
Most fangirls' reaction to Evolution. Oh no, he's hot! Haha, funny. Haha, I get it. I get it. It's a reference.
Oh my God, we've got transported back to Persona 4 dancing.
Atlas just surprises everybody with Persona 2 dancing while depressed.
Do you even fucking remember their fucking story for Persona 1 and 2?
JoJo and stuff. Yeah, that's the plot.
Oh man, do you remember how the weird American changes they made? I think it was to Persona 1.
Yep, they literally made someone a black person. If I'm remembering that correctly.
Let's just be honest, 1 and 2 did not age well. It's the same with 3. Especially 3. Because you know what was awful about 3?
Yeah, you leave Persona 1 and 2 out of this Zalex.
You know what was awful about 3, mostly? Your party members getting tired.
Well, in Persona 3 you can actually prep them to...
I don't fucking care if we're gonna grind a dungeon. Oh yeah, and then there's a whole The MC can get tired the next day. I'm like,
You can just tell your party to prep for the next night, and bada bing, bada boom, there you go.
You know what? I'm glad also they've gotten rid of the stupid card minigame.
A Persona-style Yakuza game. Instead of Dragon Quest, Ichiban goes on about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yo, this is just like JoJo. This is exactly like JoJo. Ichiban deserves more.
It looks like Whirlwind.
Hey, look, it's an Atari controller. I actually own an Atari.
Dude, I don't remember Royal's
opening presents.
the NPCs or the regular characters looking like this.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yeah. With Persona 1, Atlas is completely inexperienced to localizing.
Yes, we were having a.
If I had...
well, perhaps you should.
I wish they could remake 3. They can remake 3 so that way Theo can replay it. Yeah.
One thing I wish would come out eventually would be a Final Fantasy like mega anthology collection.
No.
I know.
Oh, there's a boss over there. Oh shit! I didn't even know there was a boss over there. Oh, I walked right into that one.
Yeah.
But I would murder for modern ports of the first 6 games.
Aren't they already in there?
If I had known there was a boss over there, I would have fucking held back my fucking. You like not? Thank you very much.
Alice handed me a card.
Bitch, $5, DSP struggled on this.
That is some fucking dress he's wearing. Took me a hot minute to notice what she's wearing.
We made it to the top of the castle, boys. Just buy the PSX Anthology Collection. I know.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns was.
But like, do something like what they're doing with the Mana Collections or some shit. I don't know.
I wish with the Mana Collections they could remake them, like give them the Trials Mana treatment.
I mean, they technically have already remade Secret of Mana and the Final Fantasy Legend, aka Sword of Mana, but
the one that recently came out, that was just more of a port, just a remaster is all it was.
The new one that's coming out, freaking Legend of Mana, that game got me excited.
It's a remaster. That's what I'm like.
Hey, that game is beautiful, and I will smack you if you think otherwise.
I think otherwise.
Her outfit's weird. What's new?
Yeah, but now for Final Fantasy 3, you can get it on mobile. It was on PSP, PS Vita. There's a PC port of it.
I always like going to stores and seeing the PS5 section just untouched.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
And then you always see the note right next to it. We know it's in high demand, and due to customer safety, we can only sell it online. I'm like,
oh wait, look, it's the. Wait, hold on. We gotta actually.
oh my god! For fuck's sake, Morgana, he's still simping for on.
you honestly think that I wanted a Sodium re-release?
Yeah, damn it, Morgana, I'm already fucking
Like,
cocked
I would
twice.
kill for like a big collection of the first 6 Final Fantasy games. I would. You would have my money hand over fist.
Okay. Doesn't the Switch have a good chunk of them? Well, the old ones.
No.
Don't lie! Don't lie! Don't lie! I'm gonna kick your ass.
It has 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 12. Like the old school ones.
I know it has 6. I think.
No. Wait.
I have to look it up.
I don't know. If Final Fantasy 6 is in the Super Nintendo section on the Switch, and big ups.
No.
But it goes under the name Final Fantasy 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did want to get the old Dragon Quest Builder games later on.
But like, it'd be like this cool anthology collection. You can play different versions of each game, and you could choose between. Oh wait, there's the Spongebob meme.
Don't let me cuck you like I did in Royal and Fire.
Like for Final Fantasy 1, you can either play the PlayStation version or where you can go back to the classic NES version. Oh, it'd be so cool.
Let's be honest, if it wasn't for FF7, it would have been stuck with Nintendo.
Oh no.
The way I've always seen it is FF7 is what took the series off.
FF7 is what made JRPGs popular, so you better be fucking thankful, Zalex.
How old is the Trails of Cold Steel series? Yeah, it's been going on since the 90s.
Hey look, it's the Spongebob meme, guys. Laugh. Point and laugh at it. I one is the PSP or the original. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg or Rage at a sports license game.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, such a good fucking trash. I do think that shows that even celebrities play games too.
Yeah. Charge $40 for that shit? Oh man, you can count me in.
Yeah, I like the way the lines look. I'm waiting to change the settings.
Still not happy on what they did with Crystal Chronicles. That made me the saddy.
Alice Hillary's Wonderland. What a fucking
Ready for another fantastic day!
Da bum.
It shines!
Bum wum. Bum bum bum.
It looks so cute just seeing how I tried that I used to say, oh man, I can't wait to use the Phantom Thieves name, even though in Fire and Royal they're different.
But well yeah, Final Fantasy VII was a 3D game. Most 3D games didn't age that well back then. Now the mechanics, those aged like fine wine.
Look at Devil May Cry 1, that game was horrible.
Oh, just like Devil May Cry 3 Dante's outfit, that sure didn't age well at all either.
Hey, I'ma hurt you for that one now.
Look at what he's wearing in 3, it looks so stupid.
It fits for the theme of Dante.
Look what he's wearing. I'm glad he got rid of that outfit.
Hey, you dissing that coat? Yeah,
You're also talking to a straight guy about fashion.
Well, keep in mind, Bofu, Final Fantasy VII had a fucking shit ton of marketing too.
So does he have a fucking palace?
Sony made that their, hey, look, we got this game, Final Fantasy VII. Damn. Buy a PS1 now.
Oh my god, so fucking screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Also, nice, he has a palette.
Sony can thank Final Fantasy VII for putting PlayStation on the map as well.
That was because Sony and Nintendo didn't agree.
Well, yeah, that. Well, yeah. No, actually, no. This was because Sony and Nintendo were originally meant to make a CD add-on for the for the SNES.
Yeah.
But then they went behind Sony's back and teamed up with Philips. And that's how we got the CDI.
Sorry, lad, but the
But,
carnival is closed.
So, Sony took it's like, you know what, we put so much time and money that, you know what, fuck, we're gonna make our own console. And Square, Squaresoft at the time, saw that and they were like,
Dominatrix.
okay, look, Nintendo's like, look, if you want to make this game, it's gonna have to be on a shit ton of cartridges. So, Sony comes in with that, hey, we got this thing called disk space, you can fit your game on here. And so a lot of companies jumped ship from Nintendo and went to go work for Sony. And ever since then, Sony treated Square and other companies like a salty ex-girlfriend. Carnival ride, yay! This is nice. I just think Persona 1 2 get an unfair rep because most people never played RP. Which isn't a bad thing, yeah. Yeah, like, well, you gotta keep in mind, Bofu, before FF7, RPGs were a
very niche, yeah.
They were a very niche thing.
Joker, use your persona.
Like,
oh, this is a different thing on the front now. Okay.
Like it was a very it was very unpopular to like RPGs back then.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, damn it, they're not in. Okay, shoot.
What?
Very interesting way of all-out attack down enemies. Porno.
Can we move it along? We're running out. Can we move it along? We're running out of time cards.
Also, and the way she explained, she tried to explain safely what it meant using her avatar.
Correction, Bofu. That was Enix before they merged with Square. Square and Enix were actually just two separate companies at one point.
Enix, don't you mean Enix?
And basically, they wanted to get Dragon Quest in the West, but they had to rename it Dragon Warrior. And they practically gave away the first game if you were subscribed to Nintendo Power at the time. Now, if I
forgot how popular Nintendo was in the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh yeah, they were the fucking king of the world.
Really? Oh, this whole mission encounter is being messy the fuck.
But then Sega showed up with its Genesis.
I feel like I'm playing Borderlands all over again.
It's Borderlands? Can we see Borderlands? It's National Pig Day.
Yeah, I had blindness earlier in the day.
Yeah. You gotta thank Dragon Quest for JRPGs even existing.
Oh, I got an actor. Oh, a bunch of cosmetics. Bunch of cosmetics and Zemo, alright.
Yeah, I might get the DLC songs. It makes up some of the music. Random dash will show up after I use wall up. I can go into hiding. While in hiding, special actions while in hiding, such as moving.
That water looks mighty cold. Hey, this is mine!
I own the Sega Genesis. Oh. And Dreamcast, so not the Sega Genesis. Yeah. Well, and then the Sega Nation attacked. And like, the 90s was a great time for Nintendo because they actually had competition they had to put up with. And when the PlayStation showed up, oh boy, did they had to kick it into overdrive.
This is actually a pretty fun combat.
Well, yeah, it's a Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah, I will get the...
I'm calling guys.
See you later.
Alright, Ann.
I will get the... I will get the BGMs.
Have a good night, Ann.
See you later, Derek.
See you later, gay Derek. But like, when it comes to my stance, competition is somewhat of a, I want to say a necessary thing when it comes to games. Because if there's no competition, what's the point of even trying?
Well, of course, competition is necessary. What the fuck just happened here? Did I just come all the way out here? Fight all these fucking enemies. Fight this other fucking asshole just to rescue a guy who killed some people who came to rescue him only to get himself killed. Nice.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get the BGMs for both the PS4 and the Switch.
Mister, thanks to Yoxisy. Yeah.
It's very cheap as well. They're very cheap BGMs.
That was a worthwhile cyclist.
Like, it's like one of my biggest criticism with modern Nintendo is because they don't got any competition, and it kind of feels like they're just doing it because hey, we're Nintendo, we don't gotta try.
I think they do have competition when I say when in regards to censorship.
Realistically, they do.
I don't know.
Like in terms of the console wars, no, they don't. They're in their own little special bubble.
Yeah, well, because there's so no other company wants to even make a fucking portable console. That's why. So they don't have no competition when it comes to the area right now.
And like, if it,
I will say Sony getting rid of the Vita was stupid.
Yeah. But hey, if we didn't get the Vita, we wouldn't have gotten Gravity Rush.
True. No, we also wouldn't have done the Switch, but I think
but otherwise they stick to the same formula. Go drink some water, good boy points. You know, hold on.
I always do value my physical copies. Though, you know what I do miss regarding physical copies? Actually, hold on, I need to use the restroom. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. But like, yeah. And that's why I find some of Nintendo's modern decisions to be a little jarring, because this is the same company that made GameCubes to fucking last. Like, original Game Boys could survive a literal bomb blast and still work. Nowadays, 3 months later, your Joy-Cons break. Oh shit, better go send them into Nintendo to fix them. Very inconsistent. I think that's the word I'm looking for, Bofu. And like, I really want to like Nintendo. I really do. I own like a good chunk of their systems.
I mean, you can still like Nintendo when they decide.
Except a really bad drift. Yeah. Well, the Xbox One had its own slew of issues.
Alright, I'm back. Anyway.
Oh, welcome back. You were saying about...
What I miss, because you rarely see this anymore, are actual complete editions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all over, I remember, throughout the PS3 era as well. Like, oh man, it's just a regular edition, but you'd wait like half a year for the game to have all the DLC on disc. I noticed some games don't longer do that. Like, I say the only ones that do are either remasters or, yeah, pretty much remasters.
Was it done? Microsoft didn't even try. Yeah, exactly. Good play points and both. Like,
oh yeah, that's true. The Xbox One was a dud. It didn't. No. Yeah, outside now, the backwards compatibility is good. Other than that, in my opinion, they need to work on the fucking exclusives. Medium is a good start, in a way, but they need to focus on their exclusives more.
Like, with Bofu, like, my one thing I want for Nintendo to do this year is to not threaten to sue the shit out of their fans, please. Please be nice to your fans. That's all I'm asking.
Listen, the reason I bought a Switch is because they want me. You want to win me over with a console? Show me you have exclusives. Give me a reason to buy your damn console. That's why I bought. I was gonna buy a PS4 regardless because they always have the good exclusives. The Switch, they already won me over with the exclusives that they have. I was just waiting for a better model to come out.
Like with
Microsoft, I want to buy a console from Microsoft. They don't give me a reason to.
If I ever get an Xbox One, I'm just buying Dead Rising 3 and I'm playing that with Jade.
But they need to give me a damn reason to get to want to buy an Xbox.
That and maybe the Game Pass just to get access to all those old school games.
But actually, the reason I got a Switch is again because the exclusives are good. They're very good exclusives, and I also do want something to play like in the car and shit.
That's not it. So literally only want to Switch to play games at work. Nintendo knocked the Game Genie with Sega license date. Yeah, Sega was all. Remember, Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Oh, how that statement rings true.
I still think DSP is full of shit when he says that the Switch doesn't have games. It's because he is only interested in first-party games.
That's actually the end of the demo. Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, if I get Remnant of the Ashes, will y'all play that with me?
Remnant of the Ashes. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
it is free.
I could download it again and help you out.
I'd have to fit it in between playing Divinity with Jin, but yeah, I can do that.
Can we just let why not?
Because
couldn't we just
Outriders.
No, there are
pretty
too
damn
many
decent.
turns.
I'm not gonna grind the fucking thing because those people, there are literal fucking people who are actually grinding the fuck out of the demo just to fucking like get like legendaries and shit. It's like, why the fuck are you even wasting all this time and grinding?
Like, does it even carry over?
Well, yeah, it does. But at the same time, it's like, so you just, the thing is that you're removing any type of grind. You're removing like a nice chunk of like the early game grind, just so you can fucking have access to this stuff now. So you can like I don't know. I feel like to me, it's like the equivalent of like breezing straight through a game, and like people like any multiplayer, like say like Monster Hunter or Destiny or whatever. There's people who like breeze through the entire game and play all the content like the first day it comes out, and then they got nothing to do because they fucking greased you tons. That's what like the grinding for legendaries in the demo kind of feels like. You have to do all this grinding in the demo to have a carryover to the main game, to have nothing to do in the beginning of the game when you get the main game. So you're like you're killing content for yourself. But whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot that everyone does have a palace. They're just some not extreme as others.
Well, they have a game.
I'd say get a GameCube. The GameCube had its own unique small little library. But also, there's another problem I have. Like, here's a drinking game for you. Take a shot for every Wii U port they charge $60 for you.
Take a shot every shit all over the shit. So I think if Angel gets a Switch, I think the first games he's going to buy is the Dragon Quest games and the Mana games, and he's going to double dip a lot.
I do have a Wii U already.
Don't lie, damn it.
I tried to like Genshin Impact again. Like, I even downloaded it again to play it. I can't.
But Bofu. It all depends on your model of Wii. Yeah, but yeah, the Wii is 100% backwards compatible with the GameCube. Yeah.
You're like the first games you're gonna buy are gonna be the Dragon Quest games, the old school ones.
Maybe. Depends on if I can even afford it.
I don't know. Do you have a GameStop nearby?
I have one all the way in Longview.
No.
Sitting next door.
I'd say the lowest prices I can ever find for Switch games is $40.
It's just.
Like, you're gonna have a tough time finding them for 20.
Yeah.
I will say this: just remember to always renew your game cartridge for points, because that does actually does help.
Install them super easy, man. And it was like, oh, motion controls. I'm not used to them. I
don't like.
My TV's kind of small, I guess. I gotta go off the screen.
I do want my dad to get a Switch though. He'd probably like it.
Like, I want to get a Switch too.
You're going to. The rest of my family's got a Switch, but I'm gonna be the rebel.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Sony pony. Fuck all y'all.
Let's be honest, I never liked console war shit. I never have. I think it's stupid.
Competition is the way of life.
Oh no, they're not. It's just the whole console wars from gamers in general is straight up stupid. Like gone are the days where you and your friends can just relax and talk about your favorite games. You can't have that no more.
You can still have that.
Yeah, I do talk about my favorite games with my friends, which is I guess.
It's not. Everyone's gonna have their favorites.
Like Hitler.
No. Just flip the switch. You flip the switch.
If you want to switch, get the regular switch. Do not get the light. There's a reason for it. If your Joy-Cons fuck up, you're screwed. You're screwed out of $200.
Bringing it around town.
Well, sometimes it's nice once in a while to like dock your Switch and play it on your TV. Like I said, I did buy a controller to mess around with it. I want to get the classic N64 controller.
I mean, the docked mode is kind of part of the selling point here outside of mobility. It's a console to where you can take on the go. And
also say about the dock, get a screen protector so that fucking thing doesn't scratch your Switch.
Yeah, that's another faulty thing that Nintendo refuses to acknowledge. That your dock can scratch your Switch if you're not careful.
Yeah, and that's why I've been very anal about trying to how I place the dock.
That's why when you put the Switch inside your dock, you don't fucking like Hulk smash that fucker in there.
Like a new
put it in there carefully.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
I have taken my Switch in and out of my dock, well, before I got this new one, multiple times, and I never scratched up the screen. Well, then again, I also have a Gorilla Glass screen protector on it. Don't scratch easily. But the point is, though, is that, you know, when you're, you don't shove it in there.
Don't shove it in there faster than Phil shoving his Penne in Panda. Or whatever.
Penne in the cat?
Penne and the cat. If anybody overruled Sony's all the time,
like I said, I do want to get other controllers.
Yeah.
For the dock mode. The reason I like them is because how fucking light they are.
They remastered Persona 1 on the PSP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Isn't Persona 1 also on the mini PS1? That thing was a fucking disappointment.
Hey. Look at the bright side. That thing is easily moddable, so you can put as many PlayStation games as you want.
Or was it the Vita? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I do play Majora's Mask every now and then.
Majora's Mask?
The pricing. Yeah. That's on the SNES collection when you pay for online.
Majora's Mask is an N64 game, though.
I'm definitely not.
Well, the thing is, both. That's just how it is with all technology in general. Like, look at cars. Cars used to be built like actual fucking tanks. They were soft, tough, sturdy, hard to break. Now they're like fucking tinfoil. Look at phones. Phones used to be, you know, strong and tough. Now they're fucking some of the flimsiest fucking things you can imagine. Like iPhones. If you drop an iPhone from like even a foot in the air, that motherfucker screen will shatter like a spider web. It's just how technology is.
How thinner can we make things?
The more advanced technology gets, the flimsier it gets. Unfortunately, what happens.
This recently Dynasty Warrior games makes me want to play other Dynasty Warrior games, but I'm kind of scared.
TVs too, back with the whole CR TVs, those motherfuckers were big and sturdy and tough. And now with these flat screens, are so fucking easily breakable.
And I remember flat screens were very niche as well. Like they weren't how do I explain it? Like not expensive. Like you didn't see them around that much.
Yeah, good boy points. My dad's a Chevrolet kind of person. Chevrolets and Camaros.
Oh my god, she is a dominatrix. That's actually kind of hot. You know, those eyes look like the Persona 4 eyes.
It's like they're made by the same artist.
Oh my god, she's even got a whip. Is that a candy cane whip?
Oh hey chat, you wanna know another scummy thing I found out with the Wii U ports? To make sure you buy the Switch version, they intentionally removed the Wii U version of the game off the store.
Who am I? No, damn it!
Who am I?
Your name.
Are you sure you want to know? My story isn't for the faint of heart.
Yes, Stefan, yes.
I'm gonna grab my own
Yes.
Lincoln Technicolor.
Yes, I'm Joker. Yes, Queen, I am. I'll answer anything. Yes, Queen. Shut up, Ryuji.
Zalex is being a simp over here. Don't mind him.
Yeah, Ryuji needs to fucking shut up. He doesn't see the fucking dominatrix. Yeah, hey, see, even she agrees. Yeah, DSP ain't touching this.
Yeah.
Touching what?
He ain't touching strikers.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I guarantee you, eventually, his fucking viewers are gonna make him play. Just like they made him fucking play Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
And They're gonna make him play it because they're gonna tell him how awesome it is, and how it's Persona 5, and how great of a game it is, and blah blah blah, and you missed out, blah blah blah. I mean, they'll get him to play it one way or another.
He is not gonna like Alice then.
Dun, spider hand, spider
Well,
hand.
I mean, Atlas is copyright striking people when fucking Persona 5 came out for a lot of stupid reasons, but I think after a while they kind of, eased the fuck up on it.
Yeah.
Stopped doing it. Plus, I think Atlas maybe just might actually not like DSP because he was such a faggot in Persona 3.
I wish more companies were like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Atlas might not like DSP in general. I think what stemmed it was the Persona 3 and how much money he was paid to play it. Might have soured him with them.
I would have laughed my ass off if Atlas legit actually copyright struck DSP because of Persona 3.
They just strike him to hell and back.
I mean he did. The Persona 3 playthrough wasn't that far behind when he played 5.
But the charm salt is real.
Yeah, that was
the comment they left on his video.
Yeah.
I wish more companies would be like, this guy's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Copyright strike.
Didn't Kojima wrote this DSP also on one of his videos? Or
yeah. Kojima doesn't like DSP either.
Well, good.
He said a fan of mine. What was it? A fan of mine sent me a video of some fat American playing one of my games horribly. And
fat American play one of my games horribly.
And it was a long tweet. It also said that this man doesn't know this man cannot follow very simple instructions.
No, he even Kojima gets it. Even fucking Kojima gets it.
Kojima, the ultimate detractor. Now if he can only get his head out of his ass.
And the beautiful thing about that comment is that Kojima didn't know who the fuck this was. He was watching this video of this fucking idiot playing his game like a fucking asshole. And
I think the creator of Devil May Cry doesn't like DSP either.
Fred. Well, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't been all, oh, you're playing our games? Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. Fuck you, Nintendo.
I think Atlas knows who DSP is. They just do not like him. I think it was because of Persona 3. Because, like I said, how much money DSP was paid to play it, and it probably didn't strike him very...
No, well, I don't think Atlas gave a fuck about what DSP did with the money to play the game. I think Atlas was more annoyed with how DSP was shitting on their game, because he fucking was too retarded to fucking know to come properly prepared for a boss fight. And instead of just fucking sucking it up like a big boy, he showed fucking crying whine about it. Shit on the game.
I'm sure Phil has never actually learned to take an L.
And I think when it comes to Nyx, there is an item that... Oh, fucking hell! There's items in RPGs that usually nullify charm.
Apparently,
it's not that far-fetched.
Apparently, the creator of Tekken didn't like Phil either.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Bofu claims, to which I'm choosing to believe.
Man, that is so dumb.
Well, I mean, good. DSP should refrain from ever reading anyway, because his voice is so fucking blatant.
So this is my son, Phil Jr.?
Did DSP even say he was gonna play Royal?
That's better.
No.
I thought he was flip-flopping back and forth. That he wanted to play it.
You know, if Phil were to ever procreate and breed, like, oh, that man is in for the worst time of his fucking life.
Oh, man, jeez.
So, basically, well, any more Danganronpa because his voice would get too tired, hat.
Oh yeah, he didn't like Danganronpa too because there was too much reading. I'm like, too much reading in a fucking visual novel.
Now, if this was something like Y2K, then I'd be able to bitch about too much reading. Also, whatever you do, don't ever look up a game called Y2K, a postmodern RPG. If you think
step on all of us, I'll say.
If you think Kojima is a pretentious artist, well,
I'm gonna say, I'm assuming you level up normally.
Clearly, you haven't played Y2K.
Oh man, is she gonna step on us? Listen, I'm sorry. It's what she's wearing. It's very kinky looking.
Rambo Burnell. Phil Burnell is Y2K weird. I like weird game. It's just...
I like that fucking asshole who's wanting Phil to play Trails of Cold Steel.
Is it secretly used, Alex?
No, it's not. It's someone in his polls wanting him to play it. I'm like, he's not.
Someone actually asked him in his chat.
If he does, he's not gonna like the tropes.
Someone actually asked him in his chat, "Hey, have you ever played Trails of Cold Steel?"
Yeah, someone asked him that, and he said, "I don't know what that is."
It's more bad than weird. It's just like, okay, so basically take your most generic RPG you can think of, and then put in very overused Mario Party minigames in it.
I'm surprised DSP has never touched Yeast Origin or any of the fucking Yeast games.
I don't think he even knows what Yeast is.
Because he likes JRPG.
Oh, like you would think, like knowing Yeast Origin is a straight up classic. You would have think he knew about that, or like, yeah, I'm sure he loves RPG. Mm-hmm.
I need to play freaking the older Yeast games.
Yeah,
2D action.
It's like $20 on PSN. And
PSP claims to like JRPGs and refuse to play because he's totally gonna play Fairy Default 2 remake.
So just because nobody actually voted, I'm just gonna pick a random game off here. Lunar Silver Star Story.
He's totally gonna play. Actually, no wait. He's totally gonna play. Octopath Traveler. Wait, no, skip that. No, not that. He's gonna put. No, he's not gonna play that. But he loves JRPGs, though, dude. He loves them so much. He's not gonna play half the ones that actually come out. He loves them so much. Look at all the JRPGs that come out that he hasn't played. From a genre he claims to love.
I'm glad he hasn't touched Sakura Wars. I like the reboot. It was very nice.
I say it myself, thank Chris. Yeah, from what I heard, the Yeast games are hard.
They definitely have a bit of a challenge to them.
The Yeast series is old as shit. It's like
the older games definitely. The newer, like 3D-ish ones, they still do have a modicum of challenge, but they're not as unforgiving as the older ones were.
Oh man, can you imagine DSP playing Shining Resonance where you actually have to talk to your party members and flirt with them? Because if you don't, then they ain't gonna fucking buff you at all. They ain't gonna even bother to kill you.
Well, that's why that's what DSP has his stats for. They'll let him know and then he'll never play it.
Yeah, okay, I found out one of the characters can't use them. I pissed them off. I'm like, oh well, there goes that gear route. But yeah, like if you don't talk to or flirt with any of your party members, they won't even bother buffing or healing the main character like whatsoever. They'll just let them
Ground
die.
Lancer. I had a bunch of those Ground Lancer games on the
One sec.
PS2.
Ah.
Imagine Phil DSP touching Valkyrie Chronicles. Like, you should touch me one. I want to see how he.
Well, Valkyrie Chronicles is easier than Divinity.
Oh no, but how he played Fire Emblem and do Valkyrie Chronicles is gonna murder him.
Well, because he also has to manage AP also, which is
Yeah.
something he's not really he's not really good at doing apparently.
And I call it now where he will rage quit is either when the Valkyries are introduced or that one tank battle that everyone rage quits on regardless. Do not forget the fact the game has permadeath. There's
Fucking Konami. Hashtag fuck Konami.
There's another RPG coming out as a remaster as well. Akiba's the original Akiba game.
Skip. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I thought we already had it. No, Akiba's a trip. That's a second game. Man, I want to get that fucker on physical.
That sounds a little concerning there, buddy.
I'm rollerific. Bringing it
Around town. Bring it
Bring it around town.
With Atlas doing porting other Persona games, I do hope they port some more of them onto the Switch and PS4. Because, like I said, I do want to play Golden. Persona 4 Golden.
Final Fantasy Tactics had a better story than Game of Thrones AO Dab. Sorry.
What confuses the piss out of me is you got Atlas porting Persona 4 Golden to PC, but like not the Switch. But why?
And not the PS4. Why? Yeah, why?
Why?
I guess
why?
I guess it's to testing the waters.
To test
I'm like,
what?
sure. I'm like, sure as shit sold well.
Test
Then
what? There's a larger install base of PS4s than there are PC games.
Yeah.
Like, sure, PC gaming is still big. Don't get me wrong, but like,
Then again, Atlas has
there's way more there's way more console players than there are PC gamers.
I would fucking love to play 4 Golden on my PS4 and Switch. Hell yeah.
What's that? You don't own a Vita? Fuck you then.
I think half the time Atlas has the most baffling business decisions sometimes. Half the time make no fucking sense.
Look, it's King Neptune.
Dude, look, it's Persona Q2. What console do we put it on? Dead console. There you go. 3DS. Oh, you got it.
3DS is not a dead console. I'm about to smack you.
Actually, it kind of is.
Yeah, and it was the last game.
Nintendo was no longer making games.
Yeah, so that was weird that Atlas did that. Unlike, what are we porting on? We got PS4, Switch, who use? We use the 3DS. What? But no one owns it. There you go. And I'm like...
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable. Oh, that's gotta sting.
Well, I found it weird on the Switch. They couldn't figure out how to do a back cover. Knowing Persona 5, there's so many ways you can use a reverse cover.
It's not that they couldn't. I just don't think they wanted to follow, to be honest.
You fucking lazy bums. There's so many ideas too that you can do for a backwards cover.
Spongebob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robots? Now the robot's taking a beating.
What is that in the game?
Why do you think Nintendo is slowly porting over games from the 3DS and the Wii U? Because those consoles are, don't exist anymore as far as Nintendo is concerned.
I do want to get Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch.
It runs really good on the Switch. Yeah. I mean, it's worth it. But just so you know, the definitive edition is also available on the PS4 now.
Yeah, yeah, for a very good price too. It's not full on price. It's $40.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, because I would like to continue, because I'm like near the end of the original Dragon Quest XI, but I prefer those quality of life that the definitive edition has.
Up we go! What a shocking takedown!
Because that definitive edition added so much shit that the base game needed.
Yeah, Radiant Historia.
Oh, I did this one though. She glitched on me.
That's much better.
I remember watching one of my favorite Let's Players playing Radiant Historia. Holy shit, that game is fucking long.
That reminds me of the game Radiata Story.
Oh man. Oh, there's Dusk Diver. I need to finish that fucking game, Dusk Diver. Because I feel so weird. Day 1 edition, do I get the DLC? No? Okay. That game is, how do we make a very cheap anime Dark Souls? How? Break the bosses, they don't do damage to you. What? Yeah, that's what happened when I was playing the game. I was fighting one of the bosses, he glitched. He couldn't move, so I just whacked him until he died. I'm like, yeah, that is something.
But,
I didn't like Tokyo Xanadu, sadly. I thought it was just very overly complicated for what it wanted to do. I do want to continue Trails of Cold Steel too, but I want to own that fucking physical.
I'm waiting for 4 to come out in the Switch. And I'm also waiting for the new
brought to you with your dick.
Yeah, the new story, which is supposed to be, I guess, it's called Trails to Azure.
I would love a Switch port of fucking ease memories of Snapchat.
God, if you think about it, Trails of the Legend of Heroes series has been around for a long ass time. It is an old series as well.
You know what series I wish Phil would actually try to play? I want to see him try to play freaking Wizardry. And I feel like I'm the only one who actually knows about that series. It was an old...
He should play King's Quest. That game will piss him off.
Oh man, he should play fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance, since he bitches so much about games not being realistic. Well, there's a game for you. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Alex, you need to go back and play that.
He will rage quit that fucking
He died
game.
the first battle.
He will not like it.
Could you imagine DSC trying to play King's Quest?
He gets shot. What? I can't heal myself? Wait, what? I healed myself. Why am I still bleeding?
Like if he can fathom how to play Divinity, he'll be beyond lost in King's Quest.
Yeah, since he has such a hard time playing Fire Emblem, I want to see him try Valkyria Chronicles, since that one's much harder.
Yeah,
Magic.
you are right. Good by points. Completely Ruth. And yes, Bofu. Yes, you know about the Wizardry series. I freaking love Wizardry. It's an old school first person RPG, sort of like.
No.
Exactly.
3 remakes.
Say that to my Jill Valentine session. I had a dream I was Jill Valentine. And I turned into a zombie. And I woke up, I'm like...
Zalex, Zalex, don't you be turning into a woman now.
I'm like, I just woke up like, that was some dream. Just living the life of a zombie.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through.
Can I ask
Feel
why
like a new
300
sponge.
years in the future? Oh yeah, that's right.
Up for a game
I
of
like
SpongeBob?
the Jill Valentine's actress, how she looks like. Angel, you like reactionary YouTubers, do you?
Not really.
You wanna see a zombie expert react to zombie games?
They really
I'm
don't.
like, now that popped up in my recommended. I'm like, zombie expert reacts to zombie game. What? How do you become an
My magic's very
expert
similar.
at zombie expert? How do you expert at zombies? I'm like,
Also-
I think he's no channel I'm talking about.
Also, Tom, Phil has no means of actually playing any of the King's Quest games.
Aren't they available on console?
No.
I thought they were.
I could have sworn I saw it. I put them in the store.
It.
Yeah, I saw too.
I know like the Telltale King's Quest series is on there.
Yeah, I think that's the one your Angel's talking about.
Oh no, okay, never mind then.
I'm talking like the actual old school freaking
The one
PC
that-
puzzle
the one-
puzzle quest.
Nah,
Yeah, the one that pissed off Doug Walker.
Phil should play fucking
Yes.
Ultima. Let's play the Ultima.
Ultima, that was also a good series. Like that was one of my favorite things about watching Spoonie as well. His fucking Ultima reviews were amazing.
The DSP's problem when it comes to games is he focuses way too fucking much on AAA. Like, way too damn much.
Well, because his Fergs that fucking sit down and watch his fucking chat have the attention span of goldfish. So he has to play games that are big and wow and
King Quest at King Seal.
so that he can lure them in and get as much money off of them as possible.
I want to play. I want to see Phil play a freaking. I want to see him play a Leisure Suit Larry game. Oh, if he's ever scared of a freaking woman, Leisure Suit Larry will fucking scare the piss out of him.
Remember when he went back to No Man's Sky and like they didn't change anything. He didn't even fucking touch the multiplayer like at all.
Spoonie's story really depresses the piss out of me because that dude was actually a good dude, and he fucking the spiral of depression he fucking suffered, and just like one bad thing after another for that guy.
Okay, I was curious how they were gonna do the menu system.
One of my favorite things that Spoonie did was his SWAT playthrough. That was actually pretty funny.
I know shit about Ultima until I watched Spoonie's video. You know, I was like, I didn't know a thing about Ultima other than like the first one.
The Futaba is the game settings.
Yeah, just Bofo, don't go down a spiraling thing of depression and make very bad jokes on Twitter that get you fired from Channel Awesome.
I want to prioritize graphics.
Yeah, Spoonie really went in depth when he did the Ultima reviews.
Yeah, but I also kind of hold Spoonie responsible for the whole Final Fantasy VIII hate train.
I'll say I like this action style way of doing the menus.
Though
That's why game developers love these current gaming content. They can put out garbage and just fix it later.
Yeah. Betrayal! Oh yeah, I remember that one. That video when he was with Angry Joe.
Tom. I like this, like how the menu system changed. It kind of fits the theme.
Please, Patrick, give me water! What's that? I can't hear you. I'm drinking my delicious kelp drink. Please! I am literally dying here. I don't think you need it.
Oh yeah, I love Spoonie's review of Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, Spoonie had a lot of good stuff. It really did.
I liked his Final Fantasy 13 review. And at the start of it, he begrudgingly apologized for Final Fantasy VIII. It's like, I take it back. Final Fantasy VIII isn't the worst thing ever. At least that still felt like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but answer me.
Water! What'd you say?
I was kind of curious how they were going to do the menu system since 5 and Oriole were very comic style and stylish. I was curious how they were going to do Strikers. It's very looks action oriented. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Tom?
What?
I was kind of curious how they were going to do the menus. It was like 5 and Royal was kind of like comic styled.
It's pretty much the same.
It looks well. You know what I mean.
Has anyone actually?
Like Striker's menu system is pretty much the same from Persona 5.
It looks different. But I like the new design of it.
Here's a good question for everyone. Who here has actually sat down and watched The Irate Gamer?
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. He was essentially Diet AVGN. Well, that's maybe a little insulting to him nowadays, because modern AVGN is
modern AV. How dare you? You
modern
do know.
Modern AVGN is fine.
Gotta remember Angel. Gotta remember Angel. He focuses a lot more on his wife and I think 2 kids.
I know. I think he actually had a 3rd one recently. I'm not too sure. Could be wrong.
Yeah, listen, so it's kind of obvious where he's gonna prioritize more on.
Listen, the guy puts even if his stuff is not as funny as it used to be back in the day, he still puts in a lot of work and effort into those bits.
Yeah.
So it's not like he half-asses them or anything.
I know, but you could see the look in his eye of he's not all there anymore.
Well, you gotta remember, he also has 3 little ones. You gotta remember what that does to you. What that will do to you will tire you out. So you gotta remember, Angel, you gotta enjoy it while it lasts, because you never know when James Rolfe will retire the character for good.
Oh, I'm thinking he's gonna retire it eventually.
Yeah, he will.
Undoubtedly, it's just...
Because let's be honest, he made a lot of money to support his wife and kids at this point.
Well, the appeal of AVGN was how ridiculous he was, and how like over the top he was. Naturally, it was a character, not a real person acts like that. But I mean, a lot of people. I mean, it was funny just watching some guy be an asshole for video games. You know, at least he was funny while he did it. I'm like, ESP tried it, and it's just fucking cringe garbage.
So, that's...
What would you like me to become? Horny. Oh.
I mean, the way I see it is that, like, I like watching people, succeed in games too. But the way I see it, watching AVGN is like watching a sitcom. You just watch it for the lulz.
Yeah.
You don't take it seriously.
Okay, the graphics look much better, Tom.
But like, he could still put out a good episode now and again, but enhancer episode is...
Why do the graphics look better now, Alex?
It finally smoothed it out. It doesn't look like all fucking jagged.
You still have it on performance mode?
No, I turned it to focus more on graphics.
Oh, well.
Yeah, cause it was all like fucking jagged as shit. It looked ugly.
Well, how do the frames look though?
I haven't seen yet.
Okay, Mark.
Look, it's a redhead. It's clearly not a. It's clearly not a replacement for Kasumi, since she wasn't really.
Welcome to the dark depths of
she wasn't really well received.
Strange creatures and souvenir T-shirts.
Who are you? You want me to look, what do you want me to look like? Joker's immediate thought, lolly. I'm like, man, Joker, is there something you're not telling us?
Oh, Spongebob, I'm actually glad you're
Remember
here.
Fred?
Believe it or not.
Oh god, no, I don't want to remember that high-pitched squealing monkey known as Fred. Oh, by the way, here's a little cameo for the show.
Fred Fox? Wait, which screaming monkey we talking about?
Yeah, Fred.
SOK Fred, or Soma?
No, remember... You remember the guy that went like, "Hey, it's Fred," and it was just pure autism on wheels.
I remember. Oh, there you fucking remind me of that shit. I hated that.
I gotta say it now. Annoying Orange was better.
It was a fucking stupid gimmick he had. It wasn't even stupid. It was an annoying gimmick.
Like an annoying orange.
That was also fucking annoying.
Well, that was the whole point of it.
Yeah. I didn't find a cute event that has a crush on Joker. So I think, Joker, we need to have a talk in your taste of women.
Buddy, for a bubble, you really get
Double up. Look at them shits. Morally made. Let's endure.
Hey, good God, is that all Fred Fox from ABGN's jokes were stolen from ABGN 2?
Yeah. I can't tell. Oh, they're all the same. I can't tell, Angel. They're all the same. Ha! My sister got a shirt when he was relevant for one cent in a hot topic.
Nice to meet you.
I don't want to remember the Fred movies, actually.
Spongebob.
Oh, good
God.
Hey, you want to know what the kicker is? He got 3 movies.
Yeah, and he also got John Cena.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Her pigtails are weird. They're like a very, they look... What are they? Are they just floating hearts?
I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Oh, Ryuichi, keep it in your fucking pants.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Sausages? Sausages?
What the fuck?
Freddy got fingered.
Just my size.
I had a goth phase, but I never found out a hot topic.
Yeah, Angel, you never seen the movie Freddy Got Fingered?
No.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah, watch it. You're gonna get traumatized at all.
One of Tom Green's best movies, dude.
I'd rather kill myself.
Watch it. No, watch it, man. You clearly are not gonna. Fuck. Oh, Morgana, you're a cat. I forgot all about that. Remember, Angry Joe didn't like Persona because the music was too jazzy.
I saw Kermit the Angel. Come on, Kermit the Angel here.
Yeah, Angry Joe had with Persona 5. But you would have thought he would at least enjoy the music. That was weird.
I'm surprised. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised Zalex never actually saw the Nostalgia Critic reviews with both.
Doug Walker had some good stuff back in the day, to be honest.
Yeah, but then the whole change the channel spew happened.
Oh my god, change the channel? Oh, that's a shame it was only a week only, and I even said to myself, oh man, look at this drama. I'll give it a week until it's gone for good. Yeah,
like there were a lot of creators on channel. I feel like Sailus, I like.
Yeah.
Film Brain, I like. The Cinema Snob, I like.
He needs to. Hopefully, he's learned to stop burning bridges.
Was he? I have no idea what type of scandal Doug Walker was behind.
I don't know. I do know he pissed Bayless off.
Like I heard there was some shady shit going on there,
Yeah.
But I don't know what exactly.
Oh,
In terms of Doug Walker.
Sometimes I like to blame it on his younger self for doing very stupid shit.
I know there are people that were trying to hit on fucking Phaedrus' wife, though.
Yeah.
And he told him to cut that shit out.
I didn't know he pissed on Phaedrus for he called his effects very shitty.
Oh yeah, the whole movie thing, where they had to bring their own food and drinks. They were not provided their own stuff. Like how most movie things do it.
But out of all the original ones, I think I prefer Phaedrus.
And freaking, I remember someone getting fired because they had to be, because they said, "Hey, I'm sick. I can't show up to work." Well, too bad. You're fired. Get the fuck out. You're not getting paid.
I don't know if I'd say I was emo in high school, but I definitely had a I hate the world, fuck everybody phase in high school.
Angel, I'm sick. I can't come to work.
Okay, fine.
Okay, at least he's nice. I don't understand this new thing Doug's doing. It's not reaction videos. I know Dark is this whole watching. It's called Dark Reviews and movie reviews.
But the funny,
you know what I mean? It's weird.
But the funny thing is about my phase in high school is the whole, don't talk to me. I'm a edgy kid who's angry at everything. I actually got a lot of girls' attention for some weird reason. Don't fucking ask me why.
Why?
I'll be like, why are you? The girls would literally come sit next to me and ask me what was wrong because I had this look on my face all the time, like I just hated everything. And they would always want to talk to me. They would always want to fucking talk to me. I don't know what it was about, but for some reason it got their attention. Like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing it then.
You probably had the face of, "My dad didn't touch me enough."
Hey, because Tom, they probably felt sorry for you.
Maybe, but I still got their attention.
But
how was I with girls in high school? Either they liked me or they didn't, or they found out I was funny. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, your books are awesome. You're hot. I'm like, thank you, I guess.
Say.
Now have sex with me.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll say girls when I was growing up in high school were weird. Especially their taste in guys.
Hey, since we're in...
Their taste in guys was fucking weird growing up. He hit me. That means I love him. He's still beating me. That means I'm gonna have a baby with him. And I'm like, the fuck?
I had weird music phases growing up. Like, there was one point in my life where I was like into nothing but I would listen to nothing but movie soundtracks, and then eventually I would listen to nothing but classical music, and I even had a brief rap music phase.
Hey, Ballful, Go Boy Points. Do you know about the whole Jew Wario scandal?
Oh man, here he goes talking about the Jews. God damn it, Angel.
No. This is about a content creator.
Here he goes.
The active pedophile Doug knew was working for them, but decided to keep it a secret.
Now that's a mean thing to say about the Jews.
Hey there.
Say, warn me if that's...
Of all the games that's with 5 and Royal, which one would I prefer? Yeah, I would say Royal, in a way. Because it did have more quality of life stuff to it that the base game didn't need. Also, my game was...
He pulled a Kurt Cobain.
He ate a sandwich?
No, he ate a shotgun.
Yeah.
So here we can actually find a nice little Easter egg.
Look at DSP said recently, waifus were a thing the internet made up. I was like, waifus were a thing even in the 90s, DSP.
Everyone has a cartoon crush. And if you say you don't, you're lying.
I don't. Now I'm wondering, does Cat marry anybody in Skyrim? And does that count as adultery according to DSP?
Who the fuck knows? And obviously not just Giga.
Yeah, that's why he does this shit with video games now. Because it's adultery, it's cheating on my wife. What the fuck? Indeed, is confirmed is because he's projecting himself onto the characters that he plays, that he thinks it's him. I'm like, that's taking an role-playing game to a whole nother level, huh?
Cartoon crush. Who did I want to bang when I was a kid that was a cartoon character?
I'm trying to think too.
Okay, let's get my let me get let's see. What of mine? Clover from Totally Spies. She was the hot one, okay?
I know your taste is trash. Mine was Sam.
Not gonna lie, dude. I kind of wanted to bang Chitara.
That's awful, Birdie.
Hey, look! It's the original models from the PS2 game. They're in the museum. They put them in here.
But for me, it was Misty when I was a kid.
Chitara and that well, I don't remember.
Let's.
Lady Jane from G.I. Joe.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, that's better.
That's good.
Lion squirrel coming through. Ew, can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Oh, and there was Mystique.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
I want to see Sailor Moon. I wasn't really that interested in her. I thought she was very bleh.
But yeah, look, it's the old PS2 models.
I never knew about Sailor Moon when I was a kid. Hell, I didn't even really know about anime until I got much older.
Sailor Moon in the States was weird how they did it. Especially like the whole lesbian thing. I'm like, oh, they're lesbians. How do we change it for Americans? They're cousins. There you go.
Angel's doing the Homer Simpson voice again.
Over. But
that was so fucking weird, Angel.
It was.
Yeah, like, oh, they're lesbians. How do we change it for Americans? Oh, they're cousins. There you go. Like, no, you made it worse.
Yo, freaking. One of my freaking childhood crushes. Freaking Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh my god, she was so bae.
Here's another one growing up as a kid. If you've ever watched the series Witch, mine was Irma Lair.
Huh?
I guess because she was tan. But DSP, waifus were not invented by the internet. They were all a thing for a long time.
Hell, I didn't even know. Hell, I didn't even know anime was really was even a thing until I was in high school.
It was just very, very niche.
Hey, at least
it's not as mainstream as it is nowadays.
At least nobody in here pulled a Christian and said Chibi Moon was their waifu.
Who?
The first anime I watched was fucking Dragon Ball Z on fucking Toonami.
Oh, funny enough, my first anime, it was on the Toonami, but it was the original Dragon Ball.
Yo, not gonna lie, Bulma in the Cell Saga, she be looking hella fine.
Love opening presents.
You mean the one where she had that stupid puffy hair?
Hey, Don't you dare diss that hair.
That was her hairstyle in between seasons.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you?
Oh yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball waifus, Fidel.
Well, I mean, mine from fucking King of Fighters is a dead giveaway. I mean, the chick fights in a fucking outfit that literally, like, she's literally naked.
Correction, she's a Fatal Fury character.
No shit, but it doesn't matter. No one remembers her from Fatal Fury. Everyone remembers her from King of Fighters. The only people who remember her from being Fatal Fury are either super nerds or fucking boomers like me.
Oh, so who is my favorite,
no, I'm depressed.
How do I say it, what was it, I can't remember. She is still clean, honestly.
I feel like a new sponge. Take that!
It's like the people who fucking give Poison shit. Well, Poison was actually a woman, but Capcom changed it and made her trans, the girl with a dick, because apparently people had issues with people with the player beating up a bunch of women, so they made Poison a chick dude.
Also, who is my favorite Evangelion girl? Mari.
And then I think they retconned that and made her a woman again? I don't remember.
Yeah, they changed her back to a woman.
And then I'm Poison's a woman
did
again.
You hear me?
Some old schoolers say Chun-Li.
Chun-Li with a dick, that's nothing new. I mean, what?
Chun-Li was way more expressed than Mai was. Mai was basically naked.
I said my favorite Evangelion girl, Mari.
Well, let's see. Let me.
But Chun-Li definitely. Actually, no. I would say Cammy would probably brings about. Yeah, I think Cammy more so because of her outfit. I mean, Chun-Li did have the thighs. Don't get me wrong, but everyone loved that Cammy butt.
I forget who was that one chick from Third Strike. The frickin' African one.
Elena.
She.
The one that can trick.
She be thick.
If you're curious what my favorite Street Fighter girl is, okay, what was her name? It's Sakura, I believe, right?
Sakura.
The school girl.
Yeah, Sakura.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
There was another one from Alpha 3 I really liked. The one in the red outfit.
You can already guess what my favorite Mortal Kombat girl is.
Obviously, it's Jade.
Karen?
Scarlet.
Scarlet! Yes.
Well, it's a tie between Scarlet and Melina. If you're talking old school Mortal Kombat, Melina. If you're talking about the modern one, Scarlet.
Old school Modern Kombat, they all looked the same! Not to be racist.
Let's be honest, I'm kind of glad that MK11 finally made Katana Asian. I don't know why it took so. I think they said they just had problems animating her to look Asian.
Look, okay, we could.
She's always been Asian.
I just imagine.
Like, it took you fucking 11 games to get her face right?
Now I just imagine a very racist Asian caricature of freaking Katana.
Oh,
everyone's just got squinty eyes and buck teeth. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh no, but still, like, it took you fuckers 11 games to figure out how to make a character look Asian.
Yeah, I think a lot of people's, well, in terms of Street Fighter Alpha waifus, I think most people would probably argue Armika.
Ooh, Rainbow Mika. Oh, yeah. She
God. Also, Capcom, I'm glad you made a story for Street Fighter 5, but yeah, let NetherRealm handle the fighting game stories, please.
Their stories aren't good either.
I know, but yeah, knowing how bad Street Fighter 5 story mode was, I'm like, yeah, let NRS handle story modes in fighting games.
They couldn't find an Asian model digitized for Mortal Kombat 2. Deal with it, Zalex.
Well, maybe it wouldn't have taken 11 games and they didn't focus most of the 3D era on giving all the females big ass tits.
Hey, do not be dissing the big ass tits now.
Big tits are necessary. Just ask fucking Team Ninja in their fucking Dead or Alive series.
We lost Ninja Gaiden for Dead or Alive.
I mean, we're getting a re-release of the Dead.
That is true. Street Fighter 5 definitely upped the thick waifu factor by a lot.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Also with the Ninja Gaiden remasters. Oh man, I can't wait for the new generation to bitch about how hard these games are. It's just like Dark Souls, and I'm gonna be here just sipping my my tea. Like
everyone who mains Laura mains her for her sick tech. Okay.
Like Angel, let's be honest. Us people who play the old Ninja Gaiden games, we're gonna look at these newcomers like just sipping our tea as they rage. I'm like,
suckers.
I'm like, I'm gonna be mad if they start calling it Dark Souls.
Dude, it's just like Dark Souls.
Oh, good God! Remember when they gave Ryu Hayabusa the fucking Wolverine claws?
I fucking hate Dark Souls because of that. Anytime any fucking game comes out with a modicum of challenge, it's like Dark Souls, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that at all either no more.
I hate that so much, man.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna play Dark Souls now.
Hey, Angel, do you remember when they gave Ryu Hayabusa the Wolverine, like, claw weapons?
Yep.
I think that was when Ninja Gaiden took its downfall.
I know this may be an unpopular opinion, but I like Juri a lot more in 5 than in 4, because in 4, in order to do her fucking moves, you gotta always constantly keep holding down these fucking buttons while you're doing combos. And I thought it was incredibly fucking obnoxious. In 5, they streamlined her a lot more, and all you had to do was just do the command, and it just stored the charge for the move, and that was it.
Wait, Juri, you mean Tevin's waifu?
Yes, Juri.
Hey, do y'all know who Tevin's Persona waifu is? It's the new Velvet Room attendant that was added in Golden.
Oh, Marie? Or her name was?
Yeah, that's Tevin's Persona waifu.
Oh, she's cute.
I do know. It makes me wonder, Tevin, is Persona 4 your favorite Persona game?
The funny thing about Juri is that she got a Lilith costume that nerfed her tits, but apparently, there's a code you can do while the match loads to get her tits back.
But Good Boy Points. Tevin still does stream, just not on YouTube.
He still does stream. He just doesn't do DSP shit no more. Like I was saying, Tevin doesn't do it because it's boring. And restream. Why Tevin no longer does restreams that much?
Well, I mean, duh.
Boring as shit.
No shit, man. DSP streams, believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, actually got worse. Like, considerably worse. And Kevin just couldn't take it anymore. Like, I'm out.
Who knew censoring himself would be the detriment for him?
Plus, Tevin seems to be having more fun on Twitch now that he got his channel back.
Of course he is. He's doing his gaming thing. He's having a fucking blast. He's doing co-op streams with fucking a cute-ass white chick that he still hasn't fucked yet.
I don't really watch your streamers. Yeah.
Yeah, both. I don't really blame you. Watching restreams. I mean, I don't know why you fucking do it. To be honest, it's a big fat waste of my time. But I've been watching this train wreck for a few years now, and I kind of want to watch it crash already.
Okay. Here we go with the questions. Okay, which Street Fighter dude would you go gay for?
That's actually a good question.
Who?
Well,
Which Street Fighter guy character would I go gay for?
Yeah, what character would you go gay for?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What Street Fighter dude would you go gay
God
for?
damn it, what's his name? Fuck.
Dudley. Ooh.
Ken.
Good choice.
Yeah, now don't freak out. It's either between a tie between Ken, Akuma, or the Lightning Dude.
You would fuck Blanca? What the fuck?
Yeah, why not?
Or you would be pounded by Blanca? What the fuck?
Now we're talking Mortal Kombat dudes. Shao Kahn.
Oh yeah, you're just nasty.
Yeah, like restreams, like I don't know. I feel like I've wasted so much of my time watching restreams. It's not even funny. Like I could be doing my own thing, like playing my own games and watching my own shit, you know, during that crap. But like I said, I've been watching this fucking train wreck called DSP for like what? I think 97 or 96. I started watching crap. So about 4 years maybe. I kind of want to see when this train crashes. So it's gonna crash eventually.
Oh god, where are my frames? Where are my frames? You still haven't told me. Wow, Jesus Christ.
I mean, Poison would count pre-Street Fighter 5 before they made her a woman again. So if that, yes. If not, then that's the woman again.
Let's see, which Street Fighter character would I go gay for? Yeah, I'm gonna cop out and say Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not Ken, then Sean.
At least if you already have a pick, so then I do that.
Could I say Poison as my option for a guy?
Nah, don't freak out, but I don't like showing me that much training. I know.
I was about to. Both have my same question. Does Poison count as a guy? Can we say we can go gay for Poison? You only like Sean because Goji shit it makes him look like a god. Yes, fuck you. Goji is fucking amazing with that.
You know what would stop DSP's streaming career when it comes to games?
Serious stuff. Now,
guys, my hands hurt for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to go see a doctor.
Just my size.
Right there. That's what's gonna end it if he ever gets carpal tunnel.
Nah, he'd still try to stream,
Nope.
even with carpal tunnel.
He wouldn't enjoy the experience no more.
Would it like physically hurt him to do so?
Yes. You know, you see, Angel, we play games. That means
what's your Capcom harem? You only get to pick 3 to 5.
Jury, Sakura, Poison, and Armika.
Alright, okay, so if I could pick my... Okay, so Capcom harem means I can pick girls from any Capcom game, correct? I'm just asking for clearance.
No, stop being stupid. No, never stop being stupid. Can you curious which DSP era I missed? Well, the era where he raged a lot.
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, if we can choose from any Capcom game. Let's see. It will be... I will choose Jill Valentine, her Marvel vs. Capcom 2 counterpart. Cause
I thought you meant Street Fighter games. Okay.
Well, he said Capcom harem, so that counts as Capcom.
Oh, okay. This one I have to think about.
Let's see, Lady from Devil May Cry, because Because
Hurry the fuck up! You already got one more left.
Karen from Street Fighter. Fuck. What's her fucking name?
Hurry up!
Shut up!
Hurry.
Shut up! Iris from freaking Mega Man X4. Because fuck it, we need a cute innocent one in there. And
right.
wait, no, I could have up to 5. I could pick one more.
Oh my fucking god!
Shut up and Armika. There we go. There we go. That's my harem.
Here's my Capcom harem. Jill Valentine.
Well.
Alright.
I'm trying to think. Jill Valentine, Sakura. I already had it. Damn it, I just said it. It's too long.
Fuck you. Got out all my favorites.
Alright. Jill Valentine, Claire, Rebecca. Claire Valentine. Jill Valentine, Claire, Rebecca, Sakura, and Juri.
Yo, remember Morgan from Darkstalkers?
Alright, now we're talking about Sega characters, and I can't tell you.
No, we're not doing Sega characters. No,
there's too many.
There's only one Sega waifu for me, and
the one for me will always be the Dragon Girl from Shining Reds.
Mine will always be freaking Rika from Phantasy Star 4.
At least you're not basic bitch. You actually use Sega licensed games.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Well, it's not licensed. That was actually made for. Darkstalkers is Capcom. Oh yeah, Darkstalkers is Capcom.
Your favorite? Who would you go gay for in Fallout?
Oh, hey, Cyberthewolf is here.
Valentine.
Who wouldn't go gay for Nick?
But who would I marry in, Piper?
Piper.
Like, she instantly gives you a nickname. I'm like, Pot, you're mine. Well, again, I think I did romance Nick Valentine in my playthrough as well. I'm like, he's my vibrator.
Hey, Cyber. Hey, Cyberthewolf made it in. We were talking. We're talking about video game crushes and shit.
Would you go gay for Nathan Drake?
Oh, that is a tough question.
Texas style. Ha! The shinier, the better.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I broke the game. I broke the game, chat. Look.
Chloe, Nadine, or Elena.
Chloe.
Chloe. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course you go for the Indian girl.
Guys, help. I broke the game. Oh no, I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh damn it. Magic's ruined. Fuck, guys.
What the fuck? I mean, let me go back in there just to redo it. Damn it, Angel! Why are you going back in there for?
What do you mean?
You keep going in there. What the fuck?
Damn.
Would you?
Damn it, Bobby!
I do wish they would bring back a female MC for Persona games. The only female MC we ever had, as far as I know, for Persona was 3 on the PSP, I believe.
Yep.
And that was just a reason just to, like, bang your male teammates. Oh my god, I got 35 XP. Oh yeah, I like this.
It's a lie.
Prioritize. I like this prioritized graphics. It looks less less shitty. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. Everything
Time
looks
for a
so
little sleepy
like
sneak. It shines.
looked ugly. What a horror.
There's nothing like the smell
Why
of
was I
bubbles in the
attacked?
morning.
Assaulting
Smells
a
like
reason is not proper. Be a time
like a
to
new sponge.
lose.
Shift to stop speedrunner with this game. Oh, there's third bangers.
Who was the canon romance for Persona 3?
Boo.
I know for 4 it's that idol chick. 5 is on, but what was 3? I know half the time it's the Lover's Arcana. That's the canon.
The answer is I don't know.
Look. It wasn't the girl with the brown hair, was it? Yeah, you know, I think it was. Just remember, if you're always curious which is the Persona canon girl, half the time it's the Lover's Arcana. Because, you know, they want to be a little too on the nose. Also, with 5, On and Joker are the only ones that have a cutscene together. Alone.
fresh like a spring breeze.
We all know Anna wants that Ryuji dick.
Oh, so, Cyber, missed, me going, crazy for the Dominatrix Strikers. Shut up, Ryuji. Yeah, I double... No, for fuck's sake, Angel. Sorry, if I had to type something in... Yeah, I double dipped in a Striker, so I bought it for the PS4 and the Switch.
Now then, chat, would you go gay for Majima from Yakuza?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
I'll do it, but it's Yakuza 0 Majima. That's the one that swoons the ladies.
Oh no, we ain't going Yakuza 0, man. We going for the crazy Majima. Oh my god, she's just as fucking vanilla as On.
So you admit that On's more vanilla.
I wish I could romance Haru. It's just a shame how late she appears. And you can actually fuck up romancing her because of how late she appears too.
But mind you, I think much because of no.
Best Persona 4 waifu. Oh, that's how. Oh, this is hard. Cause it's. Yeah, I'm like, I want to say Naoto.
I'm ready for driving school to start.
Maybe.
Dio from
Naoto.
JoJo. Everyone wants to fuck Polnareff.
What about Todd Howard? He'll give you a free copy of Skyrim.
Isn't he like 50 something?
That doesn't mean he's not energetic enough.
Good lord, the pop-in in this game is starting to become freaking noticeable. It's irritating me slightly.
Oh no shit, you just recently played you've been playing Yeah, well, that's what happens when you go from Horizon to this game. It catches you. By the way, what do you think of the Frozen Wilds DLC?
Too much snow. 0 out of 10. Fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
50 something with money, true.
Yeah, I'm curious if Angel had fun fighting those panthers all the way far up north just to get that stupid spear upgrade.
Sand Mountain, where
Let's see. So, Zalex wants Todd Howard to whisper sweet little lies in his ears.
I'll give you a copy of Skyrim. Just
because of it.
No, it's those black. I found. Forget the marbles.
Well,
You see that mountain over there? You can climb it. Do you not remember that infamous fucking line?
Yes, I do. I swear, I know he's Todd Howard's their PR, but they gotta notice that he does say some of the most stupidest shit.
Yeah, but does it work?
I guess.
Given on how much fucking Skyrim is sold.
But the dude, if you think about it, he has the worst PR.
At least look at the bright side, at least he's not Peter Molyneux.
At least he's fucking honest with his Mimi PR. I mean, he wasn't right with Fall 76 being much larger than 4.
Yeah, that's the... Okay, congratulations. That's the one truth amongst the 7 lies he told.
Yeah, because 76 is much fucking larger than 4. That is true.
Does it have 16 times the detail?
Does it have dynamic weather, lighting, and landscape technology?
Full Nerith.
Good God, dude. Todd, I don't think the God Rays are new technology. All you're doing is hurting our eyes.
Congratulations, you were able to make an online Fallout game. Too bad it sucks.
Yeah, too bad you lost people's interest the second you said online Fallout.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idea of an online Fallout.
Yeah. Just why an MMO? And then why forced survival? You know, that really censors my hentai when it comes to survival games. Some of them have the most obnoxious fucking, thirst and hunger meters. 76 is a good example. No matter how much you eat, that shit's gone within 5 minutes.
So, who remembers the game Mighty Number 9?
I do. It was the best thing since sliced bread.
I oughta fucking slap you.
Yeah, I oughta fucking slap you myself. You're about to get slapped by this whole fucking chat. Fucking Dragon Age 2.
Oh man, now she's gonna simp for Joker. Use me as needed, Joker. That line's not gonna lead me to hell.
That wasn't Polnareff, that was Kakyoin. Kakyoin wanted to bang JoJo's mom. But then there was also Joseph that also wanted to bang his mom at one point.
Bloodstain was awesome.
Bloodstain was good.
No, I'm gonna be truly honest. I don't care for JoJo. I think it's an extremely overrated series.
And I think you're a person with shit taste.
The only reason it got popular was because of the memes.
Excuse me.
It's like Inuyasha. Why did that get popular? Look back at it. It's an awful fucking series. The only reason Inuyasha, in my opinion, was popular, besides the awful fucking story, yeah, pretty much. It was just an completely awful
Careful,
story.
you might have to catch hands with some of these people in the chat.
Listen, man, Inuyasha was trash.
Oh no, they're not gonna beat you up over Inuyasha. They're gonna beat you up over JoJo.
Oh, JoJo is still trash. In my opinion, I prefer Fist of the North Star.
How dare you? There's a reason why JoJo's still going to this day.
Yeah, Inuyasha was because of Toonami. Sorry, good boy points. I really could not even stand Inuyasha growing up. You know what anime was really not done justice? And it pisses me off. That Kame got killed. I want to know, because when they made that anime, the manga was far already done. The manga was already finished. I'm curious, why was it so hard to follow the damn source material? You want to know that they skipped so many arcs in the anime alone? It's ridiculous. Like, the characters that died in the anime, they didn't die in the manga. I don't know why they did that. Granted, there's some stuff in the manga that they clearly cannot show on TV.
Well, you see, if a character dies, that means we're telling a deep and enriching story.
Like, you killed off that chick with the pink hair. Why? She didn't die. Like, she was knocked out. That's all that happened. She was only knocked out. Where did you get this idea she died? And then, for some fucking reason, they skipped the entire dragon arc of the main character. Like, him using that, I believe that sword? Remember they said he'd come at a price? Yeah, because he would turn into a full-fledged dragon. And they skipped that entire fucking arc.
The Kame got killed is anime fans' first edgy anime.
Dude, good God, if you want a good Kame got killed, read the damn manga. I do not know what... Oh, another problem with the anime was trying to force in their own original ending. Now, granted, some characters did die. Some of them. Not all. Oh yeah, and Ezra, yeah, she was a very hot sadist, by the way. A very crazy sadist.
His death is basic bitch material.
Well, listen, her whole thing was, I'm horny. That was her whole thing.
Yeah, it was a whole thing enough for her to get a breast increase in the freaking anime.
God, she was still, she even had a breast increase in the manga. It's even weird how she even got horny. You saw him smile. I'm like, my God, that smile is sexy. I want him. Guards kidnap him. Oh, and yeah, that pink-haired chick with the, that pink-haired chick with the gun. Yeah, Tatsumi gets her pregnant in the manga.
I win, fuck all y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I believe after Esdef kidnapped Tatsumi, that's when she felt really bad about him, and they ended up fucking, and she got pregnant. It's even worse when you found out she got pregnant when she used all of her energy on that gun. But, yeah, I never understood why killing off some characters that still lived. Oh, yeah. Remember Akame's sister? You know, the one they killed in the anime? Yeah, she didn't die either.
There's nothing like the smell of...
Oh, remember the other dude who used the same armor as Tatsumi? He didn't die either. They killed off characters for no fucking reason.
They did it because it was edgy.
It was stupid because they didn't even follow the damn source material. They skipped, like I said, they skipped the best arc, which was Tatsumi becoming a dragon. Like, the dude legit was not only going insane, but like when they said that sword he was holding was gonna was going to change him, it was changing him into a dragon. That arc was really badass. I liked it. But Zalex did was the manga still going? Nope. They did the anime when the manga finished.
Are you sure?
They did. Oh, fucking hell, you want more proof? The last volume of a comic got killed. Even from most of the early-ass part of the anime. Because, like I said, the manga did end. When they started the anime. Because they got to promote the anime, with the last volume. You know, it's the damn early episodes, too. But you know, they found a way to milk a comic got killed. Can we milk this series like we did Gantz? Well, yes. Call it a comic got kill 0. Just make it much more darker than it already is. Believe me when I say the manga is dark. Like I said, there's obviously some stuff that they cannot show on TV.
I'm well aware of that, Zalex.
Yeah, there's one fucking side story that I'm surprised this series never got that. Actually, does it have a mature rating? Let's see.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh damn, it doesn't. I'm gonna ask why that one thing didn't give it the mature rating.
Stop asking questions you're not ready to handle the answer to.
Like, cause that torture scene was, like I said, they couldn't show it on TV, but that was fucking dark. How do we mind break this girl and her friend? Simple. Well, I'm not gonna explain what they did, but I'm like, man, that's. I guess that's one way to mind break someone, but what the fuck?
Zalex, shouldn't you be in bed?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your marker. Let's do this together, redhead. You know, she's a better redhead than Kasumi. All your pigtails are just floating hearts. Ah, for fuck's sake. I recognize those are the game's theme, Heart's Desire or whatever. I'm like, yeah. Along with the cat and the skeleton. No, don't you fucking start making fun of Morgana. Calm down, skeleton. He's actually a raccoon. Arrgh. I don't know what to choose. Calm down, skeleton. He's actually a raccoon. You know what? Fuck it. He's actually a raccoon.
Oh god, I don't want to be reminded of fucking Elfin Lead.
Oh, Elfin Lead. Oh man, that
no, we're not doing this.
This is a tie between both the anime and the manga. In my opinion, the manga was better.
You just met the Sponginator.
Yeah, that's because that was still going when the anime ended.
Yeah, I mean, you want to see Lucy form a nuke with her vectors? I'm like...
Wanna know what was a good series? Trigun. Oh shit. Is it seriously like 12:30 in the morning? Should I should be having.
Listen, Angel, you didn't like Elfin Lead because what's her face peed on the floor.
No. But I don't what I don't like about it is your stupid fascination with urine.
That's why a lot of people say they don't like Up and Lead because of the cheat on the floor.
No.
Also, would I prefer the manga? Well, it depends. How much are you willing to pay for an omnibus? Because Dark Horse publishes Elfen Lied as of right now, and those mangas are too damn expensive. They're $30 each. Like, it's absurd. When
You know
you're
what?
stuck.
Hey Bofu, good anime I recommend.
Don't listen to him. He has trash taste. He has trash taste. No.
Are they in color at least? Are they in color?
Huh? What fucking manga is in color?
Anyway, as I was saying, good
What manga is in color?
good anime to recommend. Planet of the Beast King.
I guess
Or
if you're
Juyo
talking
says
about, I guess if you're not, what? No, they're not in color, Cyber.
Monster Mesume has colored pages.
It did. Oh, that guy. No, it doesn't. I know what Cyber's talking about now. No.
So like, most of them aren't.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, okay, I know what Cyber's saying. No. Elfen Lied does not have color pages. Also, huge problem with Elfen Lied.
Go, SpongeBob. It's
In
your
my
birthday.
opinion. Knowing what the paper is made, the spine is made out of, it tends to tear easily, and also the pages like to tear out, which is really awful. Which is why I don't recommend that twice.
Take it. Ow. Another fine for Patrick.
Yeah, because it's like 3 volumes. That like I said, I have 1 volume, and I'm like, yeah, it's because Dark Horse publishes it. Dark Horse is known for their comics being very expensive because of the paper that they use. No, it's not a hardcover. It's a very thick omnibus that has a problem with the pages wanting to fall out. That's why I do not recommend it.
You better
Unless you really
just
wanna pay, unless you really want to pay $30, just like I said, just a warning, the pages tend to fall off. Which is the only manga I have that does that. Oh yeah, the OG Berserk anime was good. Also, Cyber, I don't wanna flex, but I do have all the manga of Monster Mesume up to date. Well, except the anthology. I don't have most of it, sadly. That was actually
we're
from another
flexing your wiener.
I have all volumes up to volume 16, which is funny because I'm surprised the manga series is still going. Because I thought it was supposed to end at volume 15.
I don't like it. Oh. That's a shame.
Let's see, let me look it up. Yeah, I guess volume 16 is recent.
Want to see a manga flex, Angel? I don't have that much manga. Only thing I have is like is the first volume of Soul Eater.
Alright, so there is going to be there will be a volume 17 of Monster Mesume in May.
And I got a volume of Chobits, and that is my oldest anime I have. Heck, I'm freaking looking at it right now. Yeah, but I have part 1.
And Volume 17 of Monster SMA will be in May. I'm shocked it's still going. I thought Volume 15 is when the story ended.
What's that? It makes money? Yeah, not happening, buddy.
Yeah, that's how I noticed. I'm like, you finished the story. How do we milk it even further?
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
I mean, how much did I spend just to get the entire up to 15? It was like what, $200 or $300?
Yeah. Really good places to watch it. Anime online. Holy shit! It is 12:30.
You're not tired. You'll want to have a threesome.
No, Zalex. I want to go to fucking bed. You think you can just wait? You think you could just wave your hand like you're some sort of Jedi? No money means no pass.
Guess I gotta win a pod race for you then. Hold on.
You wouldn't know the first thing about pod racing, mister. I need 5 more golden spatulas.
Wow, Spongebob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Can I find it?
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
I don't speak Italian.
Oh man, someone's so sweet. Man.
I without some.
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
He's asleep. Hold on.
Wow, Zalex just fucking up and left and went to bed. What an asshole.
Wow.
On the live stream, by the way.
Barnacle boy, my heroes. Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
Is that the TV repairman?
Excited sponge kid again.
Oh.
Mermaid man, twould be my...
Could be.
Hey, sponge kid.
Oh, boy.
Okay, then.
Absolutely.
Well, go over to the couch to access...
Is it pudding night yet?
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, I think... Alright. I think I'm gonna call it good for today. Oh, you're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zalex just up and fucking left. Thinking you weren't gonna notice. But as of right now, I'm gonna go head to bed. It's like 12:40 my time. So thank you all for joining me.